say hello to you yet.
Ink!
Hi.
Hello.
Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're back again. Last we left off, we had all gone through woken up and got introductions to the Canaries, the group that you all think is evil because they have some odd recruitment practices. Yep. Which, keeping a secret organization secret, you got to do some desperate things, So with that being said, you guys all ascended the ladder after taking the job from the job board to wipe out some kobolds to the north of the town you're in. And when you got to the top, noticed you're in the town of Amphale. Who wouldn't recognize the horse statue center in Amphale? If you grew up in this area, you know it. One of you knows it a little more than the others. Doctor. And that's where we pick up today. I do want to start with something a little more unorthodox, though. I would let's go with Elo. Can you roll a d6?
You have to pick the most unprepared person, Michael.
I felt it in my heart of hearts.
I literally just sat down on my computer 5 seconds ago.
Well then, Alan, can you roll a d6?
Hold on.
No. Too late. You already did it. So we got a
Coach.
2. That means we're gonna choose list 1. Elo, can you now roll a d100?
I don't even want to anymore.
Okay, fine. Oh. 91. So I'm hoping to start sessions like this because this is really cute and I think it's really fun and I think it would be a fun thing to do. I'm going to choose this and ask each of you, and I would like you to answer in character. If you could only eat one dessert for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Is cheese a dessert?
There are sweet cheeses, technically.
It's a delicacy from where I'm from. I've never even heard of cheese.
It's kind of tough to get cheese where you're from, yes.
I'm going to say it's dessert.
You're going to say cheese is dessert?
Yeah. If like a bagel or a donut can be dessert, then yeah, it's a dessert.
True.
Just a plain old donut. Yeah.
What about the rest of you?
So,
strudel.
There is this, there is this cake made with a strawberry preserve. That's made in the during the winter harvest festivals. They're quite nice.
What are they called?
Cake.
Oh.
Well, it's sadly how such things are.
I like that. Anyone else have a favorite? Did anyone else's character have a favorite dessert? I know it's not something you usually think about in character creation, but
Honey cake, probably. With enough sugar to kill a man,
Yeah.
I like the idea of the strudel, because the pastry and the cream are one and the same and yet separate. So you can decide how much cream you get with a strudel with each bite.
I enjoy a good pungent durian from time to time.
Oh god.
I've heard they're delicious if you can get past the smell.
Oh,
What's
they
a
are.
durian?
Artemis is going to be eating dessert alone and far away from everyone else.
A boiled egg for his lunch and a durian for his dessert.
Dude, his
Got
shits
some
have to be
champion.
mad crazy.
Oh, they are.
Oh my gosh.
The scent is unforgettable.
Don't say it like that.
No.
You have to bury it like a cat.
You know, fun fact, I don't think Darius has really had a sweet.
That would actually cut a track with who Darius is as a person.
That's sad.
That's very sad.
Life is sad. You get used to it.
Oh no.
Life is sad is a line that goes so fucking hard. Well, all right. Then in that case, you guys have your job. You were told also that you can find your other compatriot Booker down in the let me bring us back to Amphil. You can find your other compatriot Booker down near the church. So you guys can head down there if you'd like.
Good place to start.
I'm going to be paying a lot of attention to these horses. Is he dead?
It's your skeleton horse.
I'm going to be petting the skeleton horse.
And they would have him hooked up to the carriage or a covered wagon that they've given you. Basically, you know, ready to travel at a moment's notice
Aw.
if needed. And ready to go.
I don't know why load times are now just all terrible.
Is it still blurry for you?
It just cleared.
I had to refresh.
Oh lord.
Oh yeah, it fucking freezes roll 20 for me.
By the
honestly.
way, Michael, I was playing on desktop, so it can't blame it on my laptop, okay?
I mean, I can blame it on your laptop all I want, because
All right,
your
fine,
laptop, it
geez.
was not good, was it?
It was
It
pretty
was
bad.
worse.
The loading was very bad.
Yeah. Hey, Booker. Gopher. Also pet horse. How you doing, or how you doing, boy?
Was that to the horse or Booker?
Horse.
I'm going to whisper over to Alice. Alice, I'm not sure which part to pet. I don't know if you can feel anything.
Oh god.
Just laughs.
The skeleton horse is the one that is connected to the covered wagon, but of course all of the rest of you have a horse as well. They figured the skeleton horse would be best to have there just in case you guys need to travel overnight. And you can travel through the night. Dr. Morther, I gotta ask, how are you feeling right now?
Artemis definitely lingers behind as the others move to approach Booker, and he's taking in this very surprising sight, this horse statue that he's seen for forever, and seeing it again, and there's this kind of bitterness that seeps into the smile that he often wears, and his shoulders start to shake a little with mirth, and a low chuckle emanates from him. And instead of following the others down this path, he looks off towards what I imagine are the remains of houses.
Mm-hmm.
And he sort of makes his way over, sort of not even realizing that he's separating off from the party to do so.
Yeah, currently you are within 60 feet.
And may I, yes, of these homes, there's a specific one he would be seeking out. So let me see, 60 feet.
It was this one here.
Can you point on the? Okay, perfect. So yeah, he's sort of meandering, shuffling.
And it would take you guys a moment because you're walking towards Booker. None of the rest of you recognize this area as much. You're aware of the horse statue, which tells you it's the town of Anfale, as that's just what it is known for. But you do see Artemis move off from the group a little bit, and towards a specific house at this point. And what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna head inside of this temple to my left. Looks like a church.
Yep, it is a church.
Do I see Kage?
Who? What?
Kage.
Kage?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to remind
My
me.
horse that we established, episode 4.
We named him? When did we name
A
him?
dark horse called literally Shadow.
Yes. We would
Jesus.
have. Yeah, you guys have, like I said, you have your horses. You would see your horse. I didn't make tokens for each one.
Oh, Kage.
Okay.
I go in for what looks like a kiss, and then I just go and pet.
Oh my gosh. Starts macking on the horse, dude.
I'm gonna get on my knees and put the palms of my hand and my forehead on this table and do somewhat of what looks like a prayer
You're religious, Booker.
to myself.
You pray to yourself.
I'm asking for forgiveness.
I mean, to each their own. I can't remember how many times I've prayed up to the gods, and then my prayers have been left unanswered.
What did you pray for?
Salvation, for long and short of it.
I pray for a lot, but I don't pray that I'm taken from you.
Don't pray to have that happen. Just make sure it doesn't.
I'm gonna get up and start heading towards the door again.
We forge our own destinies, Booker. My voice echoes throughout the church.
There's a lot of holes in the wall, so it echoes a little less than you want it to. This place was burned down years ago. Approximately, 3 or 4.
Enough for Booker to hear.
Yeah. All right, Alice. Looking in the covered wagon, you do see a bit of supplies. A couple days of water, a couple days of food, for the group, and enough to at least last you about a week or so on the road.
Okay, excellent. Yeah. Get everything, get settled up. I guess I'm driving.
Yes, you are. And yeah, if you guys want, you can start heading north towards your quarry. They didn't have much other than there was kobold, what looks to be scouting parties, just north of the town by a couple of miles, but not much beyond. Did you just send me? Oh, okay. Roll a. Well, no, you're good. Actually, yeah. Success. Congratulations. That's so unexpected. Let's see. What the fuck? Why is it doing this?
Before we part, I want to make a little speech to the party.
I'm so sorry. My browser is breaking right now. I don't know what happened.
Those are the times to come.
That happens to me a lot.
All right, you're good. We're good. Go on. What was your rousing speech?
Is everyone here?
No, Lamorak hasn't fully approached yet. Are you doing something, Lamorak?
I'm just waiting for the doctor,
And yeah,
so he
the
doesn't,
doctor is-
get lost again.
And the doctor is currently walking towards a specific home. What looks to be a simple 2-story home. Or was 2 stories. Now is overgrown with plants.
Dang.
The doctor is not in.
How true that is.
But yeah, all of you noticed it. Lamorak you can see, but the doctor at this point, you can just barely see through the ruins of a house here. You know you have to go north, so you can always pick him up on the way.
Start heading along.
If the doctor doesn't move, I will just call out, "Doc, you good? See anything interesting?"
There's a moment's pause, and he says, "Go on. I'll catch up later."
We're on horses. How are you gonna catch? Yeah. Okay, don't get eaten by kobolds, please.
He does not respond.
Are you straight up just not coming with us?
Party split, party split. You guys will be fine.
we can wait, Martha.
Once again, silence.
Okay.
Roll everybody else who looks at Dr. Morther, roll an insight check for me.
I think he's out of my view.
Oh boy.
Lamorak, you're
Clearly
the
gone
one
mad.
who, the rest of you just see the regular crazy smile that Dr. Morther gives, but Lamorak, you see what looks to be trauma in Dr. Morther's eyes, a little bit more of a spike of trauma and loss.
Are you sure you're right, doctor? We can wait for a bit. I mean, don't think this is that urgent.
He will turn to look over his shoulder at Lamorak, and his gaze is quite cold, stern, the smile unwavering, but twitching at the corners a bit. And he says, "Be along."
Oh, okay. Guess I'll start heading for where all of the other people are, and tell him then that the doctor will be with us in a while. I don't know.
How long's a while?
I don't know.
It's fine. It's fine. We're leaving the horse here.
He's a doctor?
I assume.
What? What did you think he was? That's what we call him.
I thought he was just a crazy guy with needles.
We have been calling him doctor for the whole time. I mean, I don't know
The one
if you
time
have a
he gave me
PhD.
something to eat, I got an addiction. I don't think that's a doctor.
Oh, it's sort of doctor.
Yeah.
And they're
They
popping
said-
like morphine like it's candy.
They said doctors can't give you opiates. All right, well, you guys,
Well.
am I to take that you guys are heading north?
Yeah.
So now that we're here, I guess the doctor doesn't need to necessarily hear this. I just want to let you guys know I'm very, very different from what you saw inside the simulation, and I've came here for one thing only. I don't give a shit about the Canarias. I've came here to save as much lives as possible, and that includes you guys as well. As long as I'm around, I will never let a single one of you fall in battle before I fall myself. And I kind of like stare you guys down. I just want you to know I would sooner die than see a friend die. Except he doesn't say friend, he says like comrade.
Hooker's gonna look at Darius with this awe and amazement gaze.
That's the reason I got so fast, so I could rush to everyone's side.
Whoa!
Well, alright. I mean, you say you don't care about the Canaries, but isn't that your goal the same as theirs? Don't they want to protect people who can't protect themselves?
I don't know, man. The way they operate, I still don't trust them.
Sure, I guess.
They say that we gotta prove ourselves, but I think it's the other way around right now.
I mean, they don't really know us. I mean, they do. They know suspiciously a lot about us, I guess. So.
Okay, I don't know how your guys' interviews went, but they walked up to me and were like, "We know everything about you, Darius."
Yeah, I just remember that too.
They drug up one piece of dirt that, like, literally only I thought I knew, and then it's like, no, we knew Darius. That moment, I felt like entrapment.
Oh, they threatened you into joining? What the?
Maybe not intentionally, but yeah, I wouldn't put it past them.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a prison guard who was way too nice to be a prison guard.
The Red Cap is rather terrible at his job.
I know, he kept on making my conversation so awkward. I was talking so much and trying to, draw him into it nice and engaging. We were talking about Amphel, actually. It's just stone-faced the entire time.
I couldn't
Did
believe
you know it had been destroyed?
Even lied about me throwing up in the carriage. What the fuck?
I did throw up
check.
in the carriage.
Well, the ride was interesting. I've never been transported via dragon before.
Yeah, Dragon Carriage was pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, the landing was very smooth also.
I mean, I got dragged and I was sleeping, so I wouldn't know that, but yeah.
You were drugged?
Yeah? Sadly, yes.
I was
I wanted
given
to enjoy the flight.
I was given like tea, and he was like, it would help you sleep, and I'm like, okay. I didn't realize a date rape joke. I'll be honest.
Ah. That's what that was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Need to add that to the list of.
For an earlier moment, Lamorak, I would like you to roll an insight check, and Darius, you can either roll deception or persuasion.
I just wanted to know if he really throw up or not.
Yeah, how do I try whisper this? Always whisper.
Always.
um,
Yeah, no, Lamrak, I mean, no, he seems to be pretty truthful with you.
Alright.
and I just stare at Lamrak. Why are you just staring at me?
I stare at people. That's half of my repertoire, basically.
You're right. I'm sorry I even asked.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
So, shall we?
Yeah, maybe don't go as fast as we would have, so the doctor can more easily catch up to us? I don't know.
All right. Yeah. 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 Hit the road.
Sure, you'll
Alright.
be moving faster than us. We're carrying a carriage, after all.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, if you're sticking with a carriage and everything, and just matter of traveling with a carriage, you're probably getting about. You guys might be able to pull off about 20 to 25 miles, but we'll do that when we get to the hex map. You guys hop in the carriage and hop on your horses and head up north. You head up this northern pathway out of the town. Yeah. You guys are passing by the town center and you see Dr. Morther. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. He does go inside of the ruins of that house, and he kind of looks around and is reminiscing about how it looked before it burnt. And I imagine there's probably not much left in the way of personal belongings that remained intact.
Not really.
Mhm.
I would like you to make a perception check.
I can do that.
Can you?
No. He's too distraught.
Luckily, it wasn't too bad. Like, it was not a good roll, but you know this place. And you look around and you find one thing. A gold chain with a small aquamarine gemstone.
Mhm.
This was... Shoot, where is it? Oh my gosh, I forgot names. Bad DM. Okay. Sorry. And it's still in great condition. It looks like it's not as tarnished as you would expect. But you recognize this as a necklace that you once gave to Mabel.
So with that, DM, you may have to help me because this is the first time I've ever done such a thing. Can he find a relative clearing? He has an amber. He would like to do some artificer things.
Sure.
He would like to craft something in the remains of this home.
Yeah. You are able to I know exactly what you're trying to craft. You take a few couple of ingredients. And you look around and you see the clay from the fire pit that you would use to cook meals. And the amber that you have, and you would slowly form up what you would what you ended up, what's it called, what you would eventually turn into the form of what is on your mind at that moment. And in front of you is a good form that you think will work right. You take the amber that you got and whisper some words into it as it begins to glow. And you take the amber and put it where the heart would be. And your homunculus will open its eyes. You now have a homunculus.
Oh. And there's tears running down his face. He's still smiling. Yeah, roll to cry. His grin is stretched ear to ear, but it is somehow it's a genuine smile. A rarity indeed. And he moves over towards the homunculus. And could you describe the size to me of this, just because I'm not familiar?
Homunculi are and others correct me if I'm wrong. I believe they are a small creature. I don't remember if they're tiny or small, but they are a small clay figure. This one, it tends to have a more helpful appearance to them, I guess.
I thought they could be
creepy, sometimes not, but it all depends on how you want them to look. You and I had a lovely conversation where we figured out how we wanted it to look. And I'm trying to find that image now. Do you have it saved?
Hold on, I might have to go into our chat real quick. Hold on.
My entire Discord just froze.
I thought they could be medium.
Can they be medium?
I thought so.
I kept seeing descriptions like small.
They might be able to be medium, but they are traditionally small at very least.
Oh wait, I think I got it. Hold on. Do you want me to link it in chat, Michael, the image?
If you would like to send it so that everyone can see the the base form.
You guys go.
What am I looking at?
That's so fucking creepy, Jesus Christ.
I mean, what did you expect?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's not as, not like Full Metal Alchemist with the hot homunculus.
No, this is not Lust.
I just need a dog. Point me to a dog.
Greed.
Yeah, greed. Ooh, you're right. I'm gonna watch that again. And yeah, that is them. I will work on a token as well. Actually, can I delete that?
Oh damn, they are a tiny construct.
Yeah, I literally just saw that tiny construct. So is this something I can fit on my shoulder, like a parrot? Like,
yeah, because it's smaller than small, so it's like tiny is like below 1 foot.
This is like a ferret.
I'm going to do this. Do you have a name that you call your homunculus?
Of course. The name that he calls his homunculus is Isadora.
Adora, we've got Shira the homunculus.
Adora.
Oh, this is properly creepy, dude. Almost done, I swear. And then they are the standard 4 hit points, everything like that with the homunculus, correct? Or is there any special properties?
Hold on, I had it pulled up.
AC 13, tiny construct.
Their hit
telepathic
points are
one.
intelligence and artificer level.
They have dark vision. Cool.
What is your intelligence?
That's a great question, dude. Hold on. Every time you ask me something, dude.
Their die is a
16?
4.
It's artificer level plus intelligence.
Yes, +1.
So
And they have D4s for their hit die. If that ever comes up, if they ever roll to recover.
should be about 13 HP. And we'll fix it if we need to later. HP.
Oh, I see. Intelligence modifier. So 1 + 3 + 6, right?
+7.
Now in your thing, you should have Isadora.
Hard eyes.
I like how it says
Yeah.
understands the language you speak. So technically, it understands all language.
It would understand the language the artificer who made it speaks.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
It's for wording.
Different DM ruling. Okay.
I apologize, DM. No.
I'm on holiday. It's like, Adam Sandler, what are you doing here? Waiting for Gangnam Style.
Oh gosh. Do you have the ability to pull Isadora into your thing there?
Depends where you want me to pull her. Hold on.
No,
Oh, right
no,
here?
you have it in your journal.
Right here? Yeah. Oh, wait. She came out wrong. Hold on.
That is not what I was looking for. There should be.
Never mind. I've got her. No, I do have the character sheet, but for the avatar, I don't have it. No.
That's weird.
Is this something I need to do on my end, or do you make the token?
I
They have
made it. It should be in your journal.
I was just mentioning the homunculus servant has a natural fly speed. What? It just
Like,
assumes a
like the
homunculus
child.
can fly.
Wait, they can fly outright? Is that true?
Yeah.
It has 20 feet of movement, and then it also has a 30 feet fly speed.
Dude,
So every homunculus can fly, whether it has wings or not.
that's a little bit jarring, a little bit. I'm so sorry, everyone. You're gonna get jump scared a lot. I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, yeah. And this takes you what, about an hour or so?
I don't think it takes very long. Yeah.
Yeah, not very long. So you're just about and you got the rest of you already headed north. So now you sit in your home, what once was, with a homunculus servant that will look at you, and you'll hear in your mind, "Hello, doctor."
Hello, Isadora. And he's just got absolute heart eyes. And he picks her up because I imagine she's super tiny. And he
Yeah.
puts her up on his shoulder. And he's like, "Come along. So nice to see you again." And he's so happy, dude. And he will make his way out again to join the party. Well, he will make his way on his way to join the party.
Got it. Alrighty. Well then, you'll make your way north, moving a little bit at a quicker pace. And after about another hour or so, you're able to catch up. And you guys are a couple miles outside of, or about a mile or two outside of town at this point. Actually, an hour, couple of miles out of town. And you guys are on your little journey. Let's head to the travel map. shall we? So let's talk. Where's this 2 come from?
Oh, it's been there for a while.
Gosh. Where's your menaces?
Oh,
I'm gonna
guys,
put.
this map switch has froze my entire screen.
I'm sorry. It's such a big map.
What browsers are you guys using? That might help.
I'm using Firefox.
Me too.
I'm using Opera.
I think Roll20 is. Oh no, it has Firefox as one of the recommended browsers, right?
Yeah.
I think
I
the
think
main
it's my
recommended
laptop,
is Google Chrome.
Yeah. So you guys are currently in Amphale, and are heading north. They said it's a couple miles outside of town that the Kobold Scouts were seen, and that's where they want it checked out. They said that they've been seen along the road, but that's about all that they have. As you're traveling, you will hear, I believe it was Alice, who would hear from her pack, a.
Yeah, I go check out the mirror.
Yep, and it's a silvered mirror, with a basic silvered surface over it, and it is just whistling a bird call at you.
Yeah. Oh, it should be activating. Is Alan forgetting the activation action?
Activation action was to whistle back.
Ah, okay. I whistle back at it.
Fantastic. You're able to whistle back to it, and on the screen it swirls into the form of a familiar brass dragonborn, who will speak through and go. Oh gosh, did I lose it again? Oh, hello. I see that the mirror is working.
Yes.
And how are you guys are just north of the town? How you guys should be finding the kobolds up there. Stake out at night, look around. They don't like to travel in the day.
Okay. Is there anything else we should know?
Well, we had 2 jobs up there, and we might as well have you take care of that as well while you're up there. The supply lines have been getting stopped from the northern passes down the long road. If you guys can head up there and check out what's going on, that would be appreciated as well. Should be on your way.
You guys happen to have a ballpark for how many kobolds there might be?
With a scouting party, I'd probably say about. I think they've heard about 15. But I'm sure you all can handle it.
It's just hard to distinguish rats with many, many tunnels. Cockroaches.
Damn, okay.
I mean, from what we're aware, they aren't in a cave system here. They're just a scouting party. Well, that's what our intelligence has said.
Well, come now. If they're scouting from somewhere. But, yeah, we'll have a look.
That's what we figured. So, hopefully you guys can find them, take them out, and be good.
And maybe even find out where they're coming from.
That's the goal. All right. Well, if you need me, just give me a call. We'll give you any information you need, or we can give you.
Okay, sounds good.
The mirror will swirl back, and you guys are on the road.
Damn, Darius,
Yep.
what's up with the comments on the kobolds? Did you find your own frogs like for Jesus Christ.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
one moment you thought that all life was valuable, and now you're like ready to fucking kill.
Don't even
Yeah.
start with me, Booker.
You're right.
It was just more for it was more of a stage presence for the Canaries, and I felt like that's what they wanted to hear.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, okay.
I mean,
Still
I
think
don't
your
know if you
bloodlust
remember.
needs to be controlled.
Can I do it? Can I do like a nature check to see how kobolds actually are? 'Cause I'm imagining them as like wild beasts.
Anybody who wants, they can make a nature check to discern the kind of known nature of kobolds on a general basis.
Yeah, they're just like fucking little lizards.
Little Lisa. Bro, don't you remember Kelborg from... Well, you wouldn't know.
Don't you?
I know nothing of kobolds.
Damn,
Oh my
never
gosh.
seen one.
Well, and on the other side of the, or over near, not Anvil, over on that side, it was all goblins. It wasn't kobolds. So they're like goblins over this way, aren't they?
The goblins of the ground.
Lamrak and Booker, you guys would be aware. There's two kind of subsects of kobolds. There's the ones that are civilized people. They're not like super civilized, but they're they've got a bad rap because of the other subsect of kobolds, which is the crazy little fuckers who dig underground and will bury your town by accident. Tricky little bitches that set traps and have underground tunnel networks. There's two different subsects. The more civilized ones, like your buddy Roland in the Canaries, is less of one.
Wait, we have a kobold?
More of a spot. Yes, he's the.
Oh, I forgot. He's the shopkeeper.
He's the shopkeeper.
Darius is just looking at him with disdain.
Yeah. Alice, you don't understand kobolds. Kobolds weren't really too much of a bother in Cormyr at most of the time. And Dr. Morther, you're too distracted by your depressed ass mood right now. And Darius, you just racist, I guess.
No, I just clearly just never met the good kobolds.
Yeah, until Roland, yeah.
Okay.
I start making a metaphorical analogy with Darius. I'm like, Darius, if you had a box of chocolates and I told you that one of them went bad, would you just not eat the whole box of chocolates?
Might have tainted the rest.
See, I don't think you're fixed. I don't think this is fixable, Darius.
Listen. If you guys are telling me that they might be good kobolds, I'll believe you. I'll take your word for it.
Alright. What the fuck? Alice, do you have some specific ethnicity you particularly hate? I mean, we have frogs, kobolds. What's your pick?
What about you, Lamrock?
Hey, I'm just a little guy. I don't. I came from a country of fucking slavers and we weren't this hateful. Jesus Christ.
But frogs are actual assholes.
Okay.
Answer
the question.
Yeah, no, she thinks about it for a moment, cocks her head. I suppose I am patriotically obligated to think low of the Thayan. And
ouch, okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Well, how many times has Thay tried to invade Cormyr?
Oh, it's their hobby, I'm not saying we're good.
Like I said, I am patriotically obligated to think lowly of the Thayan.
Fair.
My home specifically has a long and unpleasant history with goblins.
Okay.
That was very specific, though.
Okay.
You hate goblins.
So, goblins and kobolds. Okay.
No, and I wouldn't go nearly so far as to say hatred.
I hate them.
Yeah, also,
No,
I wouldn't say I hate kobolds. I just said they're like vermin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's somehow worse. That makes them like
somehow-
inferior.
Yeah.
Like they're not good enough to be. You know what I'm saying?
You said they're infesting our towns.
Like
They're
rats.
barely even human.
No, that's all last song.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm scared to ask the doctor about what's his hateful. But yeah.
The doctor probably has too much superiority to actually feel hatred towards someone else.
Yeah, sure.
And you guys see the doctor is like holding the homunculus on his shoulders, and is like just really big smile, but like happy that this creature is with him.
Has it moved or spoke yet?
It does. It's got a very sweet smile, and looks around like it's looking at the world for the first time.
Yeah, does its mouth move or not? Because I'm imagining an actual like clay statue of a weeping angel, and it's just floating. Like it's not even like the wings aren't moving or anything. It's just fucking floating and not moving, and it's just reaching into your mind when it talks to you.
Don't think hard clay, think soft clay. It can still move. And homunculi are generally made of a softer clay so that they actually can articulate. So it can move, it can do that, and actually show expression and everything like that, but it doesn't speak.
You do not know.
Go
You
on.
do not want to know, or you do not want to know what homunculi are traditionally made out of.
Do tell.
It is not clay.
Oh, I know.
I want to know what is tradition.
Okay, this is not D&D. This is real world.
Mhm.
You know, homunculi are a product of the research of alchemy in the 16th, 17th century. This is one of the few recipes that was ever definitively written down on this is how you do it. It requires a large amount of human blood, a large amount of horse semen, and a large amount of feces. You mix this all together and you bury it for 30 days. When you're done, you create these little soulless humans called homunculi.
Oh my
Would be like
god.
maggots? What?
Oh, is that what there was a horse statue in town?
We're in the right place, boys.
We must up the seamen.
That's
the fall.
crazy.
I'm gonna look over, noticing it for the first time, and I'm gonna kind of say, like, not softly, but like as if it's passive talk. Oh, you got something on the shoulder there, Artemis. And I'm gonna kind of like get up to like swat it away.
What?
It's like a 2 foot tall being on his
Is
shoulders.
it 2 foot tall? It's tiny.
Is it 2 feet? Yeah, I can't. Is
would
it
that
tiny?
be like 1 foot?
I
Do you think?
under the
Oh,
impression
tiny.
tiny is anything under a foot.
It
we'll
says
go with
tiny
this.
construct, the article that I saw, so I'm not sure now. But I see on the sheet it says small cat size, so I'm not.
Okay, I mean, I can say tiny cat.
So
A tiny
tiny
cat.
occupy a 2.5 by 2.5 space.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
I like how small that's 5 by 5 when medium's 5 by 5, and at least like what's really the difference?
They are no more than 2 feet tall. So
Okay.
there is not a minimum because diminutive doesn't exist in this edition.
So yeah, I guess it's up to you, Artemis.
Dude, you can have
how
it.
tall is it?
You can have it as tiny as you want. I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
because I
can
don't
have-
think
you
it
can have
affects
a
the stats at
fly.
all, right? Yeah.
You can have a fly on your.
a little gnat size. No, I mean I'd like her to be able to just fit on his shoulder. Like she can sit on his shoulder, comfortably. It's not,
that's lovely.
Yeah, she's a little princess.
Does it like happen when I stand up to go swat it away?
Are you still gonna stand up and try and swat it away?
I have no idea. I think it's like a fly on her shoulder, like it's something he picked up.
It's up to you guys.
It's like a toddler. Just what's a toddler off of someone's shoulder?
I'm gonna get close enough to be creeped out by it and not touch it, and ask, "What is that, Artemis?"
He kind of like puts his hands up a little bit, like protectively, and he kind of turns away and looks a little shy. He goes, "She's my wife."
I'm sorry, what?
Booker's I'm gonna sit back down. Actually, I'm just gonna sit down and not say anything.
Yeah, you're right. She's totally alive.
That was the most haunting shit you could have said.
And like Darius does sit down and fucking just stares at a wall and pretends he's lost in thought.
Now I kind of prefer the conversation about racism we're having. Jesus Christ, okay.
I'm gonna whisper to Lamorak, "Doctors don't do shit like this."
I don't. How many doctors have you met? We don't know if he's just,
Pretty sure doctors don't do this.
Doctors deliver babies. They usually don't call them their wife. I'm scared to ask, honestly.
I'm not asking.
Just deliver babies.
I don't think Lamorak has met a doctor his entire life. So it's like, doctor, probably.
You sound that about like 5 things, and I'm starting to be concerned about where you come from.
Lamorak, do you know what a doctor is?
They have white coats? I mean, a lot of... No, I don't...
I'm gonna stop whispering to Lamorak and lean over to Darius. Darius, I really don't think Artemis is a doctor.
Oh, he's definitely a doctor, right?
Also, I don't think Lamorak knows what a doctor is.
Hey, come on.
They do have kind of that confused look a lot of times when we're trying to talk about business and real world issues.
So
I'm gonna sit back and just stare at this homunculus uncomfortably.
I tried to pay my taxes once, and then my uncle was like, "What are taxes?" And I'm like, "Boy."
Yeah, what are taxes? Come on, explain to me.
I'm not explaining what taxes are to somebody who doesn't know what a doctor is.
Then explain to me what a doctor. What is a doctor? Define me your profession.
Artemis just has his huge grin. He's like not even listening. He's so spaced out. He's just petting his little homunculus.
That's
Oh.
creepy. Okay. If you say that this is something a doctor shouldn't do, I'm happy.
So, a man falls down, during a gathering. A woman, yells out, "Is there a doctor in the house?" A man comes forward. "I'm a doctor." Like, "Help him!" Of philosophy. He's going to die. But did he ever really live?
Lamorak is even more confused than before what a doctor is.
Doctor can be anything you want, Lamorak.
I'm a doctor.
If you say you're a doctor, Lamorak.
Hell yes.
Alright, I think now we can explain taxes to her.
Oh my gosh.
Now that she's got her doctorate, now he's got his doctorate.
Wow. Y'all are something else. Wow, I am not good at drawing, I'll tell you that. Lord have mercy. All right. Well, as you guys go on, a couple of hours pass with some light shenanigans, and it starts to get a little later in the day. You guys have moved about 15 miles north along the long road, getting up to about here. And on the side of the road, as it gets dark, you can roll a perception check. Actually, all of you.
Mercy.
Ooh, hello. Let's
Fuck,
go.
Limerick, you're getting good rolls today.
Yee. Me and Booker is explaining taxes to me, and meanwhile we're out.
We both have our business glasses on.
Oh my god. Limerick, Booker, and Alice, you guys hear as rustling goes through the trees. And you hear what seems to be little voices that go,
Can we shoot him? I don't know if you're about to shoot him. We could really get him. Yeah, if we really funny.
Why are they French?
Oh.
We could shoot them. Make them into soup.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you hear the rustling of leaves and what sounds to be the debate of whether to shoot you.
I think we have found our friends.
Yeah. Should we give off a warning shot or just?
I'm gonna look over at Darius and ask him, "You still in a murderous mood?"
Okay, what the fuck kind of a question is that?
Right outside, I think we're about to get hit.
I don't know, guys. I think we should try and talk to them.
Oh, talk to the vermin? To them? Are you sure?
Listen,
I'm gonna let a
I've
little-
never
little
been of a
chuckle.
cobalt. I am prepared to learn, okay? I say we try and talk to them now. Or treat them like
Okay.
common bandits at the very least.
I think you have
Okay,
a great point.
charming man. Let's go. Let's see you sweet talk the kobolds. Who wants
Do
to
you
turn
hear
us into
kobolds
soup?
right now?
Yes, that's what we were saying. They want to turn us into soup. Come on.
I didn't know you relayed that.
Yes, they're French.
I gestured to stop the carriage, and I kind of just jump off.
No, stop the carriage.
And I take a shot at the nearest kobold I see.
Yeah, you currently don't see any kobolds.
Shit.
But you know they've told you that they're out there.
Hands up. Hey, guys. We know you're out there. And I would love to meet you. We're not that bad. You don't have to hide in the bushes.
Roll a
Give me a little
persuasion
chicken.
or deception check.
Come on.
Your choice.
Bro, I have proficiencies in deception, but I don't in persuasion. It's about to make a whole character decision right here.
Yo, true character decision. Don't use the one you're proficient in. You then at this point here.
I don't know. Do you think we could take them? I don't think we could take him. I mean, look at him. He's big. He's a big guy. He's tall.
I'm also leaving myself like wide open too.
Can I walk up behind Darius and put a hand on his shoulder?
Yeah.
Alright.
And you see as one kobold walks out from the bush with what looks to be a shitty crossbow in his hand. Like this thing is not in great condition. And he holds it up and he's like,
give us your money.
I got this, Darius. And I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder twice.
Take
Hey, what's
the
up,
right-
man? I'm talking towards the kobold. You see my guy here? You see my friend? I'm gonna gesture over to Darius. He said he's not even here to kill you guys. He's here to do a little bit of pest control. He called you guys vermin. Less than nothing.
Okay, what the fuck?
I'm gonna start walking towards the carriage again and tap Darius on the shoulder. You got this.
I just smile, burying my teeth as I look back at the kobolds. Listen, I'm sure I could give you some money, but I need some information first.
He's like not sure what to do. He's confused at why the racist is that saying he could help. There's a lot going on in this guy's head now.
Listen, don't think too hard about what my compatriot said. We're not trying to hurt you, and the only way we'll hurt you is if you attack us.
I'm gonna say from the back with my hands cupped. He called you sub-living!
Okay, Booker, you're just making shit up now.
This easy.
Okay. Interesting way to go about this. Was not expecting me.
People are like,
actions here.
they're not vermin, they're like people. Or
They're
like
like people.
Now, just leave us food and your money, and we'll let you live.
So that's a no to the information.
Yeah.
Darius just takes a deep breath. One more chance. I wish to talk and talk to your leader.
Roll an intimidation check.
Surprisingly, I'm not as good as.
Are they the classic like red kobolds, or do they
These
come
ones
in
are-
all different sizes and colors?
These ones are a verdant. This one is a verdant green.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's good, bad, maybe so.
A 4 intimidation. And he's going to lift up his crossbow and he's going to pull the trigger. And you will see as the string goes forward and you have a moment in your eyes where you're like, I'm about to get fucking shot by a little lizard man. As the string goes forward and then back, and the bolt gets launched backwards into the kobold. And the
I'm gonna shot from the
crossbow
back.
snaps apart.
Oh, come on, Darius, he's just a little guy.
How could you do this?
And
like-
he falls over dead right in front of you. Just completely backfired his ability. Shoot. And,
Jesus
so-
Christ, Darius!
So, leader now. Speaking like
He's dead.
caveman.
You're
Well,
hearing
there's
the
two of them.
bushes around.
Aren't they?
You're hearing the bushes around, like from like 5 different sources.
But 2 of them stepped out, didn't they?
One stepped out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought it too.
Let me do this real quick. And I'm going to put this, that, and place you guys right here. Right now, you've got a dead kobold here. Oh, I should probably put all these on a different layer, shouldn't I? Not the token layer. That might help. You've got a dead kobold here. Darius, I imagine you're here. Everybody else can be wherever you want to be.
Well, if he's holding a bow to me, unless he tried to put point blank in my face, I think I'm further back.
Alright, yeah. You could be further back. He's dead either way.
Is that where the carriage, or if that's where the carriage is, we should probably be further up. So I imagine it should be further back.
Oh yeah, I
up-
was on
up
the
you guys where
carriage
you were.
just missing this.
I guess I'll be right here then. I assume we came
Mm.
from the southwest.
Yeah. And I would like everyone to roll initiative
Sure.
as a couple of small kobolds jump out of the trees at you.
I just want to say I tried to handle this peaceably. I'm trying to like revert the racism
Did
of
you?
Darius.
I
Yes,
don't. I
Booker's
really,
the one
I
that
really don't think
instigated.
that's true, Darius.
Darius tried to handle it peacefully. Booker did not.
Booker, do we need to add the kobolds to the frogs? Like, come on, man.
Well, that was
No, he's
all
just-
Darius.
no,
That was
he's
all
just a-
Darius.
He's just a racism encourager, bro.
He's an
Racist
enabler.
advocate.
A casual enjoyer.
He is an enabler.
Racism starter.
I think these
Um,
kobolds deserve to know who's killing them.
We're gonna have
Yeah,
this one.
he's like
pop out.
Cartman. Race war.
Oh no! Oh no! 2 kobolds will pop out, and they will be prepped to go. Everyone, roll initiative, please.
I think everyone but Lamorak did.
Oh, I did. Did I not click? Right. Let me do this again.
Yeah, we don't have an initiative tracker yet.
There it is.
Damn, everyone rolled super
We're
high.
about to fucking.
Let's go, dudes.
I
Fuck
mean,
up
if
these
we-
kobolds.
If we leave one alone, we can find the rest. If Darius, you can stand to leave one alone.
Listen, I'm trying to revert Darius's racism, okay?
Michael, your dice cam just freaked me the fuck out, dude.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. Because I added some shit. And let's reorganize this. Darius, in front of you. 1 kobold to the east, 1
Oh,
kobold
wait.
to the west.
There's 2 people not on the initiative tracker. Booker got 24.
Booker. Add turn 24. Who else is not on there? Was it Dr.
Ink with
Martha?
12. Doctor.
Jack,
He's
Jack,
controlled by his wife that doesn't notice that.
Homunculus, does it go right after your turn?
That's a great
Yeah,
question.
That's what it said in there. And it's only able to use its action as your bonus action.
Wait, Elo. So my bonus action is the action of my homunculus? Is that what you're
So,
saying?
like, yeah, it can move and use its reaction, which it has a reaction to be able to deliver a touch spell. I don't know if that's
Yes.
a way to get around 2 magic actions in the same
That
turn.
I'm not sure. Yeah, because what if because like cure wounds, for example, I would have to touch somebody to do that. Can I prepare ahead of time for it to have that spell ready? Does that eat up a spell slot then from
Because
me?
technically, it would be your bonus, or no. It's free to use a reaction of the homunculus. It doesn't use your reaction, though. So you still have your free reaction to deliver it if it gets close.
Yeah. We'll figure it out as we go, you know?
Yeah.
Are you guys wanting to be over here, or were you guys starting up here, close to the carriage? Or are you guys staying back?
Why are there 2 Alices?
Who the fuck?
Oh, I did not
Are
see
there
a,
2? I don't see two
There
Alice's. I
are.
just see the one. Where's the
Oh, one
second?
is-
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Hiding
we're
behind the
The
ladder.
other one is yeah.
Oh, hi, Alice.
Oh.
Hi, Alice.
We put that.
Oh,
to the back.
and it doesn't. Huh? And it didn't get. It didn't. Or yeah. I'll delete that one back there. I had the one by the cart because I figured I was driving the cart, and I do not see. It did not update my token. I updated my the character art. Put in a new token. It did not update it.
You'll need to fix that at some point. If you guys send art to me, I can also make multi-sided tokens. So Booker, there are 2 aggressive kobolds, and I would like you to tell me, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception. How can I check that?
Should be to the left of your character sheet.
Where it just says like +3.
It's like underneath your saving throws.
La da dee da.
I do actually need to check what everyone's passive perceptions are.
Which, by the way, your passives will be 10 plus your proficiencies. So whatever you're proficient in perception, that'll be your plus to your 10.
Something in my mind is telling me that monks also get a bonus to their passive.
I don't think so.
I don't think really anything does. It might be a certain like subclasses, but not monk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there used to be the old version of alert gave you a huge bonus to your passive perception, but that's
Oh, here we go.
it as far as I know.
It's like on
Passive
non-existent in
perception.
2024 though.
Yeah.
Hold on, maybe I can put it in there. What was it? Senses.
Well, let you guys know, you also see one up here. And 2 down here. And that's all of the kobolds you currently see.
Oh, my passive perception's 13.
So there are you now see 5 kobolds. 2 in the bush below, there's 1 in a bush above, and then there's 2 that are very clear, all brandishing daggers.
Oof. I'm gonna go to the one. Let me see if I can just click that one right there. I think I have enough movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. 2D2. And I'm gonna do. Come on now. I'm gonna do my oh shit, where'd he go? Martial arts attack. Womp.
So it's on site. We're killing them.
On site. They jumped out at us. I'm gonna do a little bit of
Okay.
damage with that.
Yeah, so here's the thing about kobolds. And here's a very fun bit about kobolds. They are not strong.
I know.
You run up to this kobold, and you straight up punch it. All of you hear quite the crack as its bone shatters. And Booker, its face is squishier than you expected. As it kind of caves in a little bit, and you feel it just straight up squish in there. It's dead.
You're gonna hear because I'm a little bit away, I'm gonna go, Jesus Christ! I'm gonna say, guys, I think maybe we should talk this one out. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Talk this one out. You just fucking turned one into a slurry.
I didn't know he was so squishy.
You literally just saw one shoot himself in the eye and
He
die
jumped out of a
instantly.
bush. I got scared.
Y'all suck.
They're terrified. I'll be honest. But in this moment, it's life or death. You're ending your turn. Hey Darius, what you doing with these?
Bro,
little
I
kobolds
don't know.
looking at
This is sad, dude.
you? It's a little sad.
I was gonna kill 2 and try and take 1 hostage, but now I'm feeling. Fuck it. I'm just gonna say, just try and take 1 alive, and I'm gonna come down here and make a dagger attack at 1, and this is going to be with surprising strike and sneak.
Yeah, he's not racist.
Oh, that's a
That's
initiative.
initiative.
I didn't hit initiative though. So that would, I'm just gonna say it's a 4 plus 7. So 11 to hit.
11 to hit. 11 misses.
God damn it. Yeah, fucking D&D Beyond is being really weird. Hold on, let me. Anytime I go to roll attack, it just brings up the dagger's information. Like, thanks. that's what I wanted. Yes,
Are you
of
clicking
course.
Are you clicking the plus or are you clicking the dagger?
I'm clicking the plus, Michael. What do you think? This is my first time.
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, none
Oh.
of my pluses are working. Unarmed strike went through. So an 11 plus 7, 18.
18 does hit.
Alright.
What's your
Fuck
unarmed
off, little
strike
guy.
damage?
No, it's not unarmed strike. That's just the only thing that's going through. It is things. I can't roll my damage on roll like D&D Beyond.
I'll
I'm just
have to
gonna
check
fucking.
that at some point.
Oh, 2 plus 4, so 6 damage, and then my sneak attack.
Don't even roll it.
It was pathetic anyway, but that's plus 7. So.
Yeah, you ran up, you see him dodge out of the way and go, and then you slash another one, and it's donezo. It bleeds out.
Oh my god.
Bonus action.
Okay.
I don't think I have any bonus actions, honestly.
I wish I had pathetic fight music.
That first attack was with advantage. Hold on. So that second one was the actual attack for that, and I gotta roll again to see this. Not one. Never mind.
No.
That was for the Nick.
The other one you compensate for a dodge, right? You compensate for a dodging, and instead it doesn't dodge. It just sees its friend die, and you compensated too much and just barely miss. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna use a point of luck. 16.
And as
That's
you stabbed past
5
it,
damage.
then as you stab past it, you pull it back and hit its throat on the way back. It is in a lot of pain.
That wasn't enough to kill the little guy.
No, it's not. It's not. 5 damage is not.
All right, I got 1. So you guys, you can feel free to kill the others.
Alrighty. Looking there. Let's get this. That's going to be Darius. Does an 8 hit you?
No.
Hey, Lamrak, it's your turn.
Okay. Do I see any more of them?
You've got one over here. One is right next to Darius. One is to the north.
Oh yeah, I wanted to know if there was like more than little sheets, but yeah.
Oh, so you're looking around
Okay.
for them?
Yeah, to see if some more will appear magically. I don't know.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Oh, 10.
You don't see anything more.
Alright. So are we taking one hostage, or? And I look towards Darius, who's just stabbing the living shit out of them. Okay, that's okay. Was that my action, the perception check?
Usually it would be, but we'll say no. It's a bonus action. We'll do that. Just for this, because you're looking around. You've already seen a couple of them.
Yeah.
You are my rolls, by the way.
Yeah, I guess Eldritch Blast. Let's take care of the couple. Yeah, Eldritch Blast this one. Then
Okay.
let's see if it's
Don't forget that kobolds are now dragons, so the Dragon Slayer sword would do bonuses. 18 hits.
okay. Let's see. What the fuck is this? Oh, it counts. Is that?
Bludgeoning.
Oh, so nope. So 11, I think.
Yeah, blasting out a necrotic energy. You splatter them all over that bush.
Yep. Okay. And yeah, I'll do that again for the farthest. That
Okay.
one. Why does it say blood? I'll fix that later. 25.
Just barely hits him.
Okay. How do I toggle the genie? I look for 15 damage.
Yeah, no, that also will splatter him.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, I think kobolds are my favorite D&D monster. I hate to say it. So
Sorry.
sad. They're so sad. Okay. Anything else you're doing on your turn, Limeracke?
I'll just sit back down and look towards the only remaining kobold to see what the fuck will Darius do to that poor creature.
All right, Alice, what are you doing?
I am going to put a.
What is that?
Let's see here. I can do better than that.
She said, "Don't underestimate."
I
my
know.
power."
I know what you're doing.
Shatter.
No, I don't have shatter.
I know.
I know what you're doing though.
I will throw a hypnotic pattern right there. That should hit that one kobold, correct?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
Is that gonna
kobold
hit
is-
me?
That kobold is splattered against the
Oh,
bush.
that
but
kobold
yeah.
is dead. Okay, then yeah, I will do it right here. Let's refocus that a little bit to not hit Booker.
But it'd be so funny.
Yeah, we'll hypnotic pattern right there, and that will ideally mimes any of the kobolds who are currently hiding in those bushes.
Remind me, what's the save? Link it?
Sure thing.
I thought you were gonna do Fairy Fighter, I'll be honest.
Hypnotic pattern's funnier. 15 wisdom. Yeah, you see two kobolds pop out of the bush, and they are just pawing at pawing at patterns in the air with their foolish little selves. They are going to be hypnotized.
Yeah. Yeah. Those ones can live.
This guy looks high as fuck. Don't worry.
They're doing mushrooms behind those bushes.
All right. Anything else you're doing?
No, not right now. I'm just still chilling on the cart or on the wagon.
In that case, this one is hypnotized. Exactly what does hypnotic pattern cause them to be?
Incapacitated.
So that just means they can
No
only.
action, no move.
I think it means they can only do one of them. They can't do all of them.
Let's double check. We've had this conversation like 6 times now. How do we keep forgetting?
I'm pretty sure that they can still move, take their action bonus action. They just can only do one of them.
Oh, they have a speed of 0 because of hypnotic pattern. The creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay. But they could. Oh, so the creature can't take actions or reactions. So yeah, they can't.
But
So
they
yeah.
can use a bonus action.
It says action. I think it specifies all actions.
This guy's fucked up. That's what it is. This man is high as shit. And he will be rolling on the ground, trying to figure out how he can best scratch the itch on his back using the ground only. This man's a scientist. So will the other one. Dr. Morther, you're up.
I'm up. Alright. I think then. Can you remind me where the giggly ones are? They're incapacitated. That one.
The ones with the little cute faces on them.
Okay. The cute faces. Okay, so those are gonna. We have some hostages. That's good. For this other one by Darius, let me see how far away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Hold on.
Remember, he's bloodied.
He's like ready to
he's-
die, right?
he's
on
on
the
the verge.
brink. That's good. I got something for that. Hold on. Let me get out of there real quick.
The doctor just throws his wife like a...
Like a
I
Pokeball.
choose you, is that alright?
So actually, I think I've got a ranged spell here that I could use. A cantrip, Ray of Frost. Let me double check. It's up to 60 feet, so yeah, I can definitely hit that guy. So I'm just gonna do Ray of Frost, and hold on, bear with me to roll.
How many? It's a 14 just barely hits.
Nice.
And you see him just as he freezes up completely. That boy's dead. Oh, you guys can't see the health bars. You need to fix that. I know we've been liking that. Yeah, these guys are pathetic as shit.
I like them.
Do. All right, I'm just gonna put it on the one, and you might see kobolds later. Who knows? All right. Anything else you're doing, Dr. Martha?
I think that's it. It's just the two silly guys in the bushes.
Yeah, Isadora is sitting on your shoulder, her legs kicking.
Yeah. Oh, he would like to do one thing. I would like to telepathically tell my wife that I love her.
That is so sad.
What? This is the happiest he's ever been, and you know it.
Yeah.
Dying.
Hold on. That is crazy. Love that. All right, Booker. You're a little traumatized there for a moment. As you kind of basically you made mush of a man's skull inside of his head.
Yeah, I'm gonna stumble back a little bit and go, oh my god, and then see like all the shit that just happened, and I'm gonna be like, you sit down, and I sit down, and that's my turn.
Okay, Darius.
I didn't realize you were so frail, Booker. I'm just gonna go closer, but I'm not gonna attack. I am my turn. Maybe take the dodge action in case there's more arrows. Actually,
Don't feel this
what
guy.
does dodge do?
It just gives a
Disadvantage on attacks?
disadvantage. Yeah. I'm just prepared for arrows, basically. If some of it succeeded.
Does a 13 hit?
Me? No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see behind you, in this direction, a kobold that stood up and put on a brave face today, who throws a dagger and it goes right by you, just completely whiffing it.
And I was like listening for that. I just fucking like turned my head towards him as I slightly like, I kind of like moved my head out of the way for the dagger, and I just looked back at him. I was like, run.
He does. And he is sprinting. Lemerack.
Alright. Maybe I turn to Darius. Maybe let's not let him run. We don't know how many of those there are around. How far did the little guy go?
Well, he used his action to throw a dagger, so he only got
Is
30
he
feet away.
within... Okay, so is he within 300 feet? I just need
Yeah.
to know that.
100% within 300 feet.
Okay, Eldritch Blast to him. Ooh, a 10.
Goes wide.
Good riddance.
You do
Okay.
have multiple shots.
Yeah.
There's nothing like
What the fuck?
nothing like someone to run and trying to shoot them in the back.
Hey, I'm not responsible for Lamarack's actions.
Hey, saying run and then just, changing your mind. It's I mean, being talked out of it.
God
Lemerick, you
damn,
missed.
double twos, Jesus Christ.
Oh, man, that's rough. Anything else you do?
No, just I'm looking at the one that's running away. If someone does something, and if not, next turn I'll try to get him.
Then, Alice, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to take a jaunt in the mind of that kobold due north of me.
All right. Go for it. What you doing?
Well, opening telepathic communication. How you doing?
The colors.
They are awesome. More people should enjoy the colors.
So swirly.
And I'm going to without being or just try and lead him into talking about where he's from, what he's been doing, how he got here, something like that.
Okay. You can roll. So you're trying to convince him to just continue talking, essentially.
Yeah.
I would like you to roll a persuasion check with advantage as you try and keep him talking. And Lemerack, you're just going to continue taking pot shots at that guy until he's out of range.
Yep.
Yeah. With
I mean,
averages,
if he gets that far, I can use this stunt spell and just have 600 reach. But I don't think he's gonna get that far.
he does not. After
Yeah.
after about a minute, you end up taking him down almost guaranteed, and we'll come out of combat. At this point, is anyone doing anything to the other kobold? Do they get to save at the end of their turn?
I don't think so.
If
They
they
just
don't
left.
get damage, I don't think so.
Yeah, they get out of it if there is damage.
Or you drop concentration.
Yeah. Yeah, it does not appear they get additional saves.
Then in that case, you've got him locked down for what, a minute?
Yeah.
Easy. So you guys could easily get him, tie him up if you want, or just let him recover, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Be gentle, or be gingerly, but yeah, tie him up.
Surround them with all their dead friends.
So,
This
with
will
that
be
20
happen to
Okay,
you
there
if
is
you run.
okay.
with that 24, do I get anything particularly interesting out of him?
Yeah, he will. He'll just start going. He'll start talking. And he'll basically say,
We We just had to go up here. We had to go and find. We got lost.
He's crying a little bit. It's like,
Aw.
I just. We had to get back to the caves. We had to get back to the caves, and we thought. We thought we were going the right way, and I think we're not. We're gonna be late for the siege.
Oh?
And he starts going into his talking about a girl he likes.
Yeah.
Female kobolds.
What are you sieging?
Oh, there's a town. There's a town near our cave. We're gonna go take over the town. It's
Oh?
kobold dragons race.
And he's going on. He's patriotic as fuck about dragons because kobolds are dragons at this point.
Yeah.
Their physiological makeup has changed slightly since the day that the world fell, making them into full-blooded dragons essentially.
So-
yeah.
What's the name of the town?
And there's a pregnant ass pause there.
Wildem. Let's Wildem.
Okay.
Doctor, it's telepathic actually.
We're gonna go fight, and we're gonna take over Weldon.
Oh, that's very ambitious of you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, about how many of you are gonna, or do you think you're gonna need to do that?
At this point, your concentration would be wearing off. Now, let's talk about another homebrew mechanic. You guys have the option to over concentrate on something,
Ooh.
but you'll start to take psychic damage based on it. For every round of combat that you over concentrate on something, you will take 1d4 psychic damage, but that's in combat. Out of combat, we'll say every 6 seconds you lose 1 hit point in psychic damage.
I have resistance to psychic damage.
And it's
Oh
minimum.
god.
Okay.
So you can really get a good bet out of this over concentration, but if you need someone to stay tall for a long amount of time, or like have the enlarged spell or whatever, you have the ability to over concentrate. You'll just have to pay for it.
Okay.
Resistance would be effective on this as well. You will take no more than 2 damage every round of combat you over concentrate, but all of you have the option to do that. So at this point, you're losing your concentration. Would you like to continue concentrating on it?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I don't have that yet. I get that later. My apologies. But yeah, I'll keep it
Right.
going.
Then yeah, for every, I'll just tell you how much damage you accumulate over your conversation, or tell me your maximum amount you want to lose, and we'll go from there. You continue talking to him, and you feel your head start to kind of get that twinge of you're pulling a little too much on magic right now. And he goes,
It'd take a lot of us. We got a couple going. We're gonna be there, but we can't really do that anymore. We're a little
Okay.
late.
Was there a big dragon with you?
There's a cool dragon with us. There's a dragon. Yeah. That's our
Does he
dragon.
have a name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Veratrum.
Oh, you are a good kobold.
Ah.
and with that, I'll kill it.
Wait, that's for the cave.
No, kill the spell, not kill the guy. Kill the
Oh
spell.
my!
Yeah, I thought that.
Panic, dude.
And you
Yeah.
see his face just go, ah. Oh, man. He's never going to be that high again. The other one is also standing up at this point. And he's just like, like clearly they're prepping to run.
They're tied up.
Oh, they're tied up.
Yeah, are we tied? Are we gingerly tied them up?
Then they want to run, but they can't.
All right. Is everyone ready for story time?
You can hear Booker throw up.
Okay, okay.
No. Booker. Yeah. What? Or did you eat something you shouldn't have? I told you not to eat the blackberries.
No. No, oh my god. There was no resistance to that punch. It was like a wet bag. Oh my god, I was so convinced we were the good guys.
Well,
Sorry.
maybe this will make you feel better. These little guys, they got lost. They don't know where their cave is. They really want to get back home because they're going to siege the town of Wyndham along with the dragon.
Weldham.
Or Weldham, sorry.
Okay, I mean, yeah. Wait, can you
These
repeat
guys
the
were in
name of the
cahoots with the
dragon?
dragon?
DM, please.
Mhm.
Veratrum. Veratrems.
Yeah, sure, I probably read it right.
do the kobolds look spooked when I say all that?
Oh yeah. The one that was high doesn't. He's embarrassed. He was happy that you praised him, like with a blush. But the other one is just like, what the? How the fuck did he figure that out? Did you figure that out? What the fuck is happening?
Oh. So, that's their story.
Well, that slightly complicates things, I guess.
Dr.
Yeah.
Morther, can you please roll a nature check
Nature check.
with
Yes,
advantage?
sure. Oh shit.
No, survival.
Alright,
Sorry. Well, nature works too. It both works. Nature. Actually, what's your modifier for survival? I should have said survival in the first place.
+2.
+2. Okay, so you got a 20. You would recognize the name of the town of Weldham. It is about 40 miles north of Amphale, and should just be west of the Toll House Road, up the road. So you should be able to get directions to Weldham. There's a nice easy path to Weldham on a toll house along the long road, like a checkpoint.
Okay. So, you think our friends would be interested in hearing this? I think they'd be interested.
Well, yeah, very much. I don't know how your mind fuckery thing works. Can they lie to you?
Theoretically, but he's one, not very smart, and two, was very high.
No, that's fair. Okay, yep.
You truth serum him?
Say what?
One moment.
Said while he ate Wacky Wacky.
Did you truth serum him?
No, but I had him under the influence of a hypnotic pattern while I was buried inside of his head.
I'm gonna turn to
Okay.
Alice.
That's a way to put it.
And
Yeah.
the addiction Artemis Morther gave me kicks in. Did you say under influence?
I also hide away my notepad,
Yes.
like Alice saw something she shouldn't have.
Sounds nice.
So, but yeah, I'll go into the back of the cart, open up the whistle at the mirror,
Okay. Yeah, you see as the mirror swirls, and it looks like it's trying to receive a connection, basically. Waiting for the person on the other side to respond, and after about a minute or two, you hear you see it swirl back up, and you see this familiar face of Heliodor go, and he says, "Oh, well, what do you have to report?" Yes.
Oh, we found the poor little lost kobolds. They were, they lost their way. They couldn't find their way home, and they've been kind of meandering out about. You know, the problem is they're very sad. They've forgotten how to make it to their cave, but it's really important they get back. Them and their friends are planning on sieging the town of Wyndham.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Well, and it's going to be a big event. There's quite a few of them, and they get to support the dragon. And Alan is terrible with those names, but I'll give the name. In doing so,
Well, we've had our eyes on Veratrum for a while. So probably a good idea if he's going to siege a town. He? If they're going to siege a town, we might want to take care of it, because Weldon is still up and running as a town still. They've stayed in the woods up north, so honestly, if you could take that dragon and their clutch down, probably be a good idea.
It sounds like it. I was kind of thinking that. Has this become an official or a sanctioned assignment?
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Excellent. And I just literally, clap and, smile. We'll be on our way then. Let us know if there's anything we need or anything, and you say you had your eye on this, dragon. What can you tell us?
What I'll need to do, I'll talk to, oh wow, I forgot her name. Gosh darn it. I'll talk to Halani, and I'll get some information for you. We'll call you as soon as we have more information for you.
Okay. Be in touch.
Good stuff.
All right.
And Godspeed.
All right. So, everyone, we have been chartered to crash the party.
I really don't know if I can kill more of these water balloons.
So you just get to punch another dragon in the nose.
Anyone who wants to can actually, Darius and Dr. Morther, can you both roll a nature check for me?
Yeah. Dang it.
What is that roll? That just happened. I don't know where that came
weird.
from.
So Dr. Morther, even with a 12, one thing that you, in your years of studying the makeup of monsters and the biology of it, you would recognize generally kobolds travel or serve dragons of the same scale as them. So a clutch of red kobolds would follow a red dragon. A clutch of blue kobolds would follow blue dragons. A clutch of green kobolds, of course, follow green dragons.
Mm-hmm. This dragon that did Alice say the name of the dragon when addressing the party?
Yes.
Yes, on the call at least. Veratrum. Veratrem.
Are we familiar with what color dragon that is?
You don't offhand, but the canaries probably would. They just have to get the information for you, and it's a little later in the day. It's like getting down. Like you're probably at dinner time at this point.
Mm.
You guys do anything else?
Well, so what shall we do with our friends?
I mean,
Whoa, man.
kill them. I don't think that.
Well, Darius, this is your favorite thing to do. Why don't you take care
Yeah.
of this?
Okay, what's up with everybody attacking me, dude? I feel like I'm the, I feel like I'm a pretty good guy in comparison.
You just gave a racist ass spiel about them, like 5 minutes.
I made one fucking comment before I knew
No,
what
no, no, no,
kobolds
no.
were.
It was not one fucking it was dude.
Wow.
I thought we were going to have them lead us back to their home.
I mean, they're lost.
They don't know where it is. If they knew it, they would have gone.
Well then,
And
maybe
I
we should
think
try and retrace their steps and help them
I
remember.
I raised my hand, not it.
Okay. I think we should go to Weldam just to see. I
Yeah.
mean, we don't know when the dragon will attack. I turn kobold. Do you know when you're supposed to siege the town thing?
Not long, a few days. They didn't have a precise number.
Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of, one of them's looking at you like, how dare you ask? The one on the left, the one that Alice was talking to is just like hanging his head in shame, just like
Aw.
give up all their secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay, enhanced interrogation techniques.
Make them high and then convince them to talk to you in their mind.
Yep.
Brutal.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So, seriously, folks, what are we doing with these two?
I
I
say
say
we
we just
kill
let them go.
Let them go. It's just gonna bite us in the ankles.
So what?
I
You
don't
got
want
it.
my ankles beaten. I don't have shoes.
We're talking about a human life here, Lamarak.
Hmm.
Humanoid.
Okay, who would have gladly shot you?
And we
Like,
killed some of them.
I mean,
I would say we're even.
I'm just afraid that if someone else passes or something, they're gonna kill them. You know?
and
Aren't you?
they look scared. They look like they don't want to be killed. You guys are just openly discussing murder, executing or leaving them to die.
Yeah. Yeah, Darius, weren't you talking before about protecting people? What if those two just end up somewhere and kill a nice family?
And Darius is going to carry one kobold next to the other kobold. And then I'm gonna breath attack him.
Jesus
Okay.
Oh god, I
Okay.
can't watch.
They will have disadvantage on their dexterity saving throw, of course.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, one fails.
And
The other definitely fails.
that's 1d8. Why did I not roll both of them? 16 damage of cold.
As you breathe in, ready to release the breath attack, you just hear one of them go, "Sorry, brother," and then they hit him.
Aw.
And they will, of course, keel the fuck over and die.
They turn into
Wow.
a frosty mess, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna like
covered in
flick his
frost.
forehead and it just fucking shatters.
Yeah. Brutal as shit. Yeah. Dead kobolds, dude.
That's what you wanted, right? Is that what you
Yeah,
wanted?
sure.
Lamarck, are you
Yeah.
not entertained?
Is this not what you came for?
Look into my eyes. Do I look said Darius? I'm not.
That's what really scares me.
What you? Oh God. Well,
Yeah.
you know, let's. You know what? I'm good. I'm not just gonna leave them out in the open to rot. I'm gonna make a pile and start turning them into mushrooms,
Okay.
as I did several times before with the several orcs we fought over the
Yeah,
intro campaign.
that
Just
is the
turn them into
traditional
mushrooms.
response.
Yep.
A nice fertilizer for you.
You
It's
make
all
a
over. Spray it out.
pile of kobolds.
There's something
Yep.
beautiful about that. I mean, they died while high on mushrooms, and now they are mushrooms. It's like circle of
Yeah.
life, you know.
It's
And they will make somebody else high. You could actually smoke them after you make them into mushrooms. See?
Oh, doctor, that's a wonderful idea.
Why don't we all
Gosh.
smoke them?
I'm gonna collect some of the mushrooms that I get from the kobolds.
Okay. You get kobold mushroom.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to think.
I'm gonna
about
sit
what
down
it
again.
does
I'm
to
starting to get
those
lightheaded
kobolds.
again.
All right. You know,
Okay.
I'll be honest.
Is this
I
your,
was
it's your
totally
first
prepared
time?
for this to go a whole different direction. I'll be honest.
Okay, is this your first time taking a living thing outside the simulation?
No, you know it's not. This wasn't fun for anybody but you, Darius.
I don't know what you were doing before all this, and also I wouldn't say it was fun for me. I tried to
You
negotiate
know I
it.
saw your
Don't even act
smile.
like you were playing devil's advocate.
Jeez, I
Wait,
didn't think you were gonna kill all of them.
I tried to peacefully resolve all this, and you basically were guising it as my mouth, calling them fucking Dragonborn tree fuckers or whatever the fuck he said.
I put my head in my hands. Oh my god, man.
It was your fault, Walker. I
It was
blame
so
you.
quick. It was so quick.
Don't even act like for a second it wasn't you.
Who's got a hard cutoff tonight?
Not
I
me.
do not.
4?
Yeah.
Wait, in 50 minutes, I want to take a second for a break because I want to see if I can see the eclipse.
Oh, see the eclipse? Oh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it?
In 50 minutes, it should be seeable-ish in Italy.
My dumbass was sitting here going, "Wait, it's a solar eclipse? I forgot it's you're 6 hours different."
Yep.
Yeah, easy. We can do that. Well, we will take a short break here then. 15 minutes ish.
Yeah. I'm hungry for mushroom soup.
Well, you go get that mushroom soup. I'm gonna grab a snack. We'll be back after
Yay!
these messages. The messages are just us standing on a field.
I hope, like, if we smoke the mushroom, it's like the cobalt voice, and it's like Mufasa in the sky. He's like,
Oh,
"Hello!"
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do. hand.
Yeah.
I can't change the bloom, so because otherwise the dice don't appear right.
Big old mushroom.
Do
Alrighty.
you like my mushroom?
Oh,
Big
that's
mushroom.
a lovely mushroom you got there, Lamorak.
It's hard to draw with a mouse, Jesus Christ.
Like,
Will one side
you're-
make me taller and one side make me shorter?
We'll find out next or long rest, maybe long rest.
Yeah.
Well, easy. So you guys just brutalized kobolds and executed them prisoner style. And basically you guys are oof. That's rough, buddy. But now you're good. Welcome back to it. You know that there is the town of Weldon. And I will send the name for that real quick in the world building for you. And that is just north of Amphale. Dr. Morther, you're aware that there is a toll plaza, not a plaza, a toll house up the road for travel along the long road. That then has a path leading to Weldon, which you have traveled before. And yeah.
Have we decided we're going there right away?
We really should.
Yeah, we should.
Because what did you say? It was noon or getting towards evening, Michael?
Closer to dinner time. You guys figure if you travel more today, you're not going to get very far. But it's still an option if you want to continue on.
I defer to the party.
I'm good to carry along. Or to carry
Yeah,
on.
sure. Yeah.
Then again, you know
Are
me,
you
I'm always
still
carry
growing
on.
up, or?
What was that?
No more throwing up. Got it all out of the system.
Okay.
All right. You guys press on for a few more hours until it gets a little dark, a little too dark to continue on, and you guys are able to set up camp at this point. And yeah, with camping, up to you guys if you guys want to put watches or you guys want to get through. If you don't put up watches, you all can rest. Take 6 hours. You get up a little bit earlier. If you guys do put up watches, it's going to be 8 hours just because you need 6 hours of rest. And you can go from there.
I'm gonna take first watch, even if no one else is watching.
I'm gonna join Darius in first watch.
Yeah. Well, you know me.
Up the whole night, but you'll watch a little bit extra.
I'll have second
Yeah.
watch.
Dr. Morther, are you taking a watch?
Oh, yes, he will watch as well.
All right. So you've got 4 watches set up. Easy enough. First watch comes by and or goes by, and seems pretty uneventful for the most part. Darius, Lamorak, did you guys want to discuss anything, or are you guys just chilling out your watch?
I will talk a bit to Darius. I didn't mean to offend you before with the killing the kobolds thing. I just didn't want them to run off and kill other people.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It was a group decision.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, no, it didn't bother me in the slightest.
Insight check.
Darius, whisper a deception or persuasion.
Yep.
Oh, goddamn.
Wait, what did Lamrick get? Oh, 12.
Yeah. Lamorak, you can feel it. It really didn't bother Darius that much. And the way you talk to him about it, he's doing all right.
I'm gonna announce to the carriage. Gosh, I just feel really bad for killing those kobolds.
Okay.
Don't you feel
okay.
bad, Darius?
I think you're just a bit of a softie, Booker.
Booker,
Is
you're
what I-
also going to sleep.
Yeah, unless you're taking this watch with us.
Oh, you're right.
He's talking in his sleep. I just
Yeah.
feel so bad.
I mean, I wish we could have talked a little bit more. Well, what the fuck was up with Booker talking over my shoulder? I felt like he was really undermining me.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think he was very try to talk to them. Maybe he was thinking about the frogs too. I don't know.
I'll admit my comment was a little racist towards the kobolds, but I'm trying to take a new perspective on it.
Yeah, it's fair. A lot of people take the more talk about like that for the most, the monstrous races. But yeah, if you don't know about it, I guess it's a bit hard to have an opinion.
And I'm also not going to feel torn up about defending myself from a group of
Yeah.
attackers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the first one kind of care of itself. Yeah, quite literally. But yeah, just wanted to check in. Do you want a mushroom?
It doesn't have LSD.
I don't know. Maybe it's a mushroom. Can I try and identify the mushroom?
I'll take the
medicine check.
mushroom regardless.
Perfect.
This is the first time you've seen Darius take some random ass food that he's been given.
Perfect. 20.
Okay. You look at this Lamrak and you kind of inspect it, smell it, give it a little bit of a lick, and you get this moment and you're like, oh, maybe you shouldn't, as Darius pops in his mouth and chews it up. Just as it's that moment of, oh shit, okay.
Oh, okay. No. Darius, spit it out. Darius, I'm gonna.
I just stick my finger down my throat and throw
Yeah, I
up.
was about. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Roll a medicine check.
All over Lamorak.
Okay, I'm not that bothered by it. I've been in far more disgusting places.
Well,
Just some dude throwing up on me.
here's the thing, Darius. You reach in the back of your throat, you're pushing, and you're like, ha. You're not able to throw it up. You can't force yourself to do it right now in this moment. It's not happening. Can you do a Constitution saving throw for me?
Sure.
Oh.
Lovely. You're able to you sit there and you're trying really hard, as after 5 minutes the world and time just slows for you. But you're able to push yourself past it, and you have a lovely time where you are just absolutely high out of your fucking mind off of kobold mushroom.
I'm just gonna stand up. Well, this has been a great chat, a real great chat, and I'm just gonna start stumbling over to my tent or whatever.
I'd like you to roll a perception check.
Sure. As I try to go to sleep.
And you go to
Checks out.
sleep. Yeah, you go and you try and fall asleep. You think you've been sitting here for, gosh, it's got up in 6 hours. Lamrak, you see your watch go by, and after about 10 minutes, Darius goes, as that's where the 6 hours have hit.
Oh, well, whoopsie. I'm gonna keep this for later. Let's go.
Yeah. Sleeping on mushrooms is actually very, very hard, and time dilation on mushrooms is very real.
Yeah, time does not fly by. You wish it did. But
Only if
yeah,
you're having a bad time.
And then they go wander out
Yeah.
into the forest.
You know,
Oh, no. Darius, no.
you know,
I'm gonna.
Hey.
If he starts walking, I'm going with him. He's gonna get eaten by something.
I
I'll be
love that
fine.
hour to 2 hour long trip, lasts like 5 or 6 in my head. That's awesome.
oh
That's
my
efficient.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. And yeah, you stumble off into the forest. Lamorak with you. Okay. After about 2 hours, Darius, you're coming down from it. And you're
Only
able
2
to
hours?
be led back. Yeah, I'm gonna say about 2 hours. You're starting to. You haven't. It's not really going, but you felt the peak hit, and then it's just slowly going down. You still got a couple of hours left in there. But Lamorak was able to guide you back to your tent, and tie the flap shut, so you cannot escape.
I'm leaving Flapjack as a sentry so it doesn't go somewhere or drown in a river or something.
Good God.
And yeah, your watch comes to a close in the end. Next up, you go and wake up Booker. Booker, as you're sitting there, I would like you to make a perception check.
Oh, okay. Boop.
Nice. As you sit there and look into the fire and remember, your life and think about it. You're alone on watch tonight. And you hear really, really far in the distance what seems to be roars, and like a roar that you recognize as the roar of dragons. And sometimes it's easy to forget that the world is in a completely different state. But as you look to the right and look towards the noise, you see in the air 2 massive dragons spiraling and fighting midair. Straight up combat in the middle of the night. And eventually you watch this happen. And eventually you just hear see one of them drag to the ground and slam it. And you hear the impact. As you remember they're around. Dragons are everywhere. And you just saw 2 of them fight over territory. One of them definitely won.
I'm gonna say, I'm assuming next to the fire at this point that I watch at, to no one, maybe not even to myself, and under my own voice. Good.
All right.
And then I look around for something to eat. DM, do I see anything?
Mushrooms.
There's some food supplies in the covered wagon.
I'm gonna look in the wagon. Do I see any mushrooms? I'm kind of hankering.
Lamorak, where did you leave the mushrooms? Did you keep them in your pouch?
I mean, maybe I wouldn't have had them all on me. Maybe if we were sitting around the campfire and then they kind of started going, I might have left the campfire.
I will say that you have 8, we'll say doses. 8 doses of what did I want to call them? I just had it in my head.
I wrote down an inventory before kobold mushroom, but yeah, tell me.
I was gonna call it kobold surprise.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
You have
Having
8
no
doses of
knowledge.
Kobold Surprise. Would you leave them?
Having no
somewhere?
knowledge. I'm gonna eat all of them.
Mm.
Did you find?
So hungry.
Did you leave them somewhere, Lamorak?
I mean,
Or would Lamorak
don't
have
know if-
kept them on their person?
I mean, maybe I would have kept them on my person since at first I was like, oh, then Lamarck was about to eat one, but then closed the bag and kept it on a so someone wouldn't accidentally eat it.
Good idea. Booker, you do find some mushrooms in the cabin, but they're just in the wagon, but they're just regular mushrooms for like cooking.
My stomach was empty from all the throwing of up, so I ate some of them.
Yeah, there's also some rations and other stuff in there. So you're able
Just
to
some
scrounge
mushrooms.
together another meal if you need.
Just a snack.
All right. Your watch goes by, and Alice, you've been going around this whole time. I don't know if you stayed near the fire or if you saw Darius go by, but wherever Alice decided to be is where Alice was. At this point, you're coming back, and or wherever you were, and as you return, Booker is finishing up a snack, and we'll tell you it's your watch. And can you roll a perception check for me?
I sure can. So I'll have a new one shortly. I will go ahead and re-roll that.
Got it.
Not great, but substantially better than 5.
Substantially better than 5. As you're sitting there, just hanging out, and could be juggling. What are you doing in this moment, actually?
Juggling, playing, or writing out, or thinking up songs.
Making up songs.
Mhm.
Wow, drawing with not great. Yeah, you're able to figure out some songs that you want to make and figure out some lyrics to what you've got some inspiration over the last little bit. You've been on some interesting adventures. And you hear something odd. It sounds like the flapping wings. Potentially something is. And you look up and you see slamming down in the middle of your camp two about human-sized creatures that slam down of a blue and a metallic variety. Everybody else, you're woken up by this impact.
Oh dear.
And well, we're all gonna pop over here.
Oh god. Darius is still high and is gonna not believe this happened.
At this point, Darius would have not been high anymore.
Oh,
Peak
thank
was
God.
about 2 hours. It's been 4 hours. And Michael is just making a thing here for you. As two small dragon wormlings slam down in the middle of your camp and are not looking happy.
Are they red?
No. One was blue and one was brass. Everybody, please roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Did you switch my token out?
No, I did not. Let me do that.
Oh,
Roll
why is it
initiative, but I need a second.
Oh, wait a minute.
What? Oh, because I have no token down. Lol.
I have a token down, but no
I think
token.
it's fixed.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I got a 22.
Oh, I like the new art.
Thank you. I never really liked the old one that much.
Did I say brass or bronze? It was bronze, right?
You
Yeah.
said brass and blue?
Yeah, you said brass and blue.
I totally said bronze, guys.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
There they are. And yeah. I need to get more music in here. And I mean, here's the thing. You're all woken up by this suddenly. What why did it do this every time?
Oh, shoot.
I changed the token art and suddenly it decides that you don't actually exist as a being and changes everything about it. See, dynamic lighting, vision on. You have night vision out to 60. What did it save?
I don't think my thing went through. Hold on.
I love random tables. Don't you love random tables?
I mean, what kind of tables? Is it wood or...
You see
It's
that
a
one?
nice,
There we go.
lovely cherry wood.
Nice.
Mahogany.
Mahogany! Does anyone else think mahogany kind of sounds like a curse?
Well, I'm thinking of the DBZ abridged joke about mahogany.
I don't know that one.
Oh. The King Yama's desk, it's made out of mahogany. He just says it over and over again.
Oh my gosh.
No, not just any mahogany, but mahogany from the trees of Malchior 6. That are 100 feet tall and bend the space and time. Anyway.
Okay. And here's the thing. One thing about dragons is they don't usually work together, especially not a blue and a bronze. But these two straight up are looking dead at you and do not seem to have any interest in each other whatsoever.
Lady, gentlemen, I genuinely can't tell. What brings you to our camp this evening?
Well, they're gonna look at you, and they're both going to speak in a language that, Alice, I don't believe you understand.
Oh,
Who here speaks Draconic?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Does anyone
I
else
do.
speak Draconic?
I-
knew you would.
I
As a
think-
dragonborn.
Wait, I think I do as well. I'm
Lord have
just-
mercy.
I'm
How
like,
many of you guys decided
yeah.
to take Draconic?
I just
Well,
try
you
to
know, it
teach
just
them
seemed
our languages.
helpful.
Draconic, Elvish, Goblin, and Thieves' Cant.
Ah. Well, easy.
I know
Um,
Dwarvish. Apparently.
What the fuck? All right. Well then, in that case, they will speak in a language that most of you understand, and they're going to go, we want food. And you look delicious. And that would be the bronze one. Darius, Lamorak, Artemis, Alice, Booker, you are not on the turn order. Did you roll?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did. It says
Yeah, we are.
15.
I'm in the turn order.
No, I know you guys are. Booker was not.
I'm above ink on my screen. This is an issue. I can roll again.
I can, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's in there. 15. I see it.
Okay.
There we go. Is that
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then in that case, looking at this, Darius, 2 wormlings slam down in front of you. What do you do?
Just double checking. I do go before it, right? I have a +4 to my dex.
Yes, you would go before.
Just gonna fucking come over and do my dragon slaying sword on him. Well, if I actually found out how to get it to work. Maybe. Hold on. What the fuck?
Take a wild guess and say, Booker, Booker, what's your dex score?
18.
Alice, what's your dex score?
Also 18.
All right, both of you roll d20s.
Aw.
Damn.
Well, Alice, you still get it.
Okay.
Boom. That's fixed. All right, Darius, you attacked with a. What'd you get?
17. Well, actually, it's with advantage. Never mind. So
These things are so cute too. Oh my gosh, I love them.
20 to hit the brass dragon.
Bronze. Very important to have that distinction. Okay. You definitely hit the little bronze dragon wormling.
Okay. Jesus Christ. So that is that's 22, and then 3d6 from Dragon Slayer.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, you might have given me one of the most overpowered weapons to start out with in a game all about dragons.
You're right. So what you got?
So that is 34 plus 7 from Surprising Strike. So
Run me through
40.
this real quick. You got. Run me through each bit of damage you just did to this thing.
So I did 6 for my normal attack, 16 with my 4d6 sneak attack. So we got 22, and then 3d6 for Dragon Slayer. So 34, and then
I gave you another 7.
39. Yeah.
Wonderful. So you guys see slamming down in front of you this little guy. Lovely. Love him. He's so cute. And Darius, you run up and you just cut his head fucking clean off his shoulders.
With a short sword, by the way, so it's more of a piercing.
I mean, you stab straight through its neck and its head comes clean off its shoulders as you one-shot this bitch.
As I turn him into a kebab. Yeah.
Wow. God damn. God damn.
Yeah, so Surprising Strike starts off really weak. Guys, when I get to level 20, I get a minimum of 20 damage plus just for being a rogue.
Dang, brother.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's insane. Well, yeah. This guy just keels over dead. And the blue it seems pretty pissed. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
What can I even do? I'm just going to do yeah, I'm just gonna stand in not in front of him. I'm going to be right here with my action. Or with my the rest of my movement.
Alright. Now, surprisingly, this surprised me. Wormlings are a little bit bigger than people. As they're also like 5-6 feet tall. So it's still a pretty intimidating sight. Then in that case, Lamorak, you're up.
Alright. I'm looking at Darius, the dead dragon, then just happened.
You cut out what?
And I'm gonna look at Darius, look at the dead dragon, and then at my mushrooms very suspiciously. But cause what is this? And then I'm gonna guiding bolt the dragon that's
Okay.
left. 24?
24 does hit.
Okay. 20 damage.
Okay. You're able to take off a good chunk of its health. As it kind of rears back. Of course, this being the lovely picture I just posted in the chat as well. It rears back, and it's hurting. The next attack now has advantage on it.
Yep. Okay. Can I tell Flapjack to go into like the covered wagon? He listens to me. Does he listen that much?
He does listen to you. You've been traveling for a while now, together.
Yeah.
He's your little baby. He will run off to the covered wagon to hopefully be in a safe position.
So it's not that. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Easy enough. Alice.
Okay. Before I go there, I will hex this poor guy. Dex saving throws. Dex checks.
All right.
And
Hex with Dex.
we are going to stab this guy. Oh dear.
Oh, damn. I was about to say you have advantage, but oh yeah, you already.
Oh my.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna repeat this. We love a good random encounter table.
So that's the
Holy
Eldritch
shit.
Smite.
Brother.
Hey, Alan, I'm not gonna have you roll anything else.
Oh my god, dude.
Brutal.
How is it
Um,
8d8? Hold on.
Crit.
It's usually 4, isn't it?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I got a crit.
Oh my gosh, you rolled 3 8s.
Dude, that's amazing.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, how do you want to kill him? How do you want to do it?
Well, so the actual the pierce slides in very cleanly, and then there's a weird warbling purple distortion, and is just slammed cleanly to the floor and is nearly butterflied onto the ground. Breaking several bones, and scrambling his noodle inside.
Wow. And yeah, that easily you just see the blue dragon basically pop like a balloon. And it is just, as you said, butterflied. Irene, reminder, eclipse.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I'll be right back.
Wow, yeah. Interesting. Now you've got dragon blood all over your camp, but at the same time, you've also got 2 dragon corpses in your camp. Booker, Dr. Morther, you guys are just like rubbing your eyes from sleep for a moment, and you look and you're like, what the fuck?
Go back to sleep. It's no big deal.
I placed my
Clean off
sword
sword.
over the fire, cooking the dragon head.
You're cooking the dragon head? All right.
Good.
I'm gonna say half asleep. I don't like how normal killing is becoming for us.
When you say this, Booker, of course, you also feel that regular rage you feel when you see or think of dragons, of course, but you feel it in your heart of hearts.
Above table, didn't like some of us speak its language, but didn't try to say hello or nothing?
Alice said hello.
Oh, okay.
And they declared, "I want to eat you."
Yeah, they were
I'm
hungry.
back.
On site.
They just
On
wanted
site.
some hungry.
That's why they're
How
here.
it pretty much went.
They are
Yeah.
pretty much babies. So they weren't holding back. They were
Well,
just going for it. Of course, yeah. They weren't gonna think about it for a moment. They were just gonna go for it. So it's a good thing you killed
Self-defense.
them when you did. Otherwise, they just learned how to use their breath weapons, which
So-
are both lightning.
So, anyone want or take any pieces you want? I'm going to tell our friends that there's a couple to pick up.
I'm gonna get some meat. I want.
I was actually hungry too.
Yeah,
I'm just-
let's go.
Let's give Flapjack some of that blood.
Oh yeah. I'll just do flapjack too if he's hungry.
Yeah. Flapjack will go for it. If whoever wants to get some stuff off the corpses can roll survival checks. And we can see what you get. Whatever you're trying to get, and then we will roll survival checks depending. I figured.
What do you mean, the usual culprits?
Dr. Morther, you are especially excited. And if you guys would like to tally up how many dragons you have killed, Darius and Alice, you both have one. Congratulations. And those are
Wait.
real dragons and not simulated dragons.
God damn it!
Don't be jealous, Booker. We'll get some babies, even for you.
Yeah, I don't want to boast killing little babies.
I kill children.
Yeah, no, yeah. Call in or make a call into the or make a whistle out.
Yeah. You're able to whistle out. It is currently the middle of the night, and it just starts going and going. About 5 minutes go by, and very, very tired Heliodor answers. It goes,
What? God, just damn it! What do you want
at this time of night?
Just completely clear-eyed and
Bright-eyed, bushy.
Well, yeah. Well, good evening. We've just had some guests. They were very hungry, but they have left this mortal plane, and we were wondering if you might want to pick them up afterwards. And I spin the thing around to the two dragon wormlings.
Oh, yes. No, I mean, they're wormlings. We're not too worried about them. Just when you get I'd say probably an adult, some young, if they seem like they're in a stronger case, but otherwise, the wormlings don't do much for us.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Just
Yay, we can eat them.
Process them as you might an animal, and go from there.
Okay. The process.
I'm going back to bed, and he hangs up on you.
The way he was like, "You woke me up for this."
God damn it!
Heliodor is going to fucking hate you guys by the end of this. And yeah, with a 21, Dr. Morther and Lamrak with a 19. Lamrak, you get some of the meat off both the brass and the blue, or bronze. Off the bronze and the blue. And I'm gonna say you get about 30 pounds of meat. That can last you a while.
Yeah.
About a week or so, as long as it doesn't go bad.
Yeah, I'll use some of that to make but
To make what?
oh, I'll use some of that or anything that the doctor doesn't use to make some mushrooms. See what I can get from two little dragons.
Dr. Morther, what are you aiming to get off of it?
Well, I should think scales are important. Perhaps teeth, claws, something that could be things that could be fashioned into weapons, or just in general examined closer, or like specimens, that sort of nature.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely can. You've gotten we're gonna go through a few things. You have successfully gotten an eyeball from each. So a bronze
Mhm.
dragon, a bronze wormling eye, and a blue wormling eye.
Okay.
And I would write these down and add them to your character sheet later if you need.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you got about 20 scales from the bronze and about 30 scales from the blue.
Okay.
6 teeth from each.
hmm
And I'm gonna say 10 claws from each.
Okay.
Booker, what did you try and get off of them?
I want the tails
You want the tails. Okay.
for meat.
You're not as good at cooking. You've never really been one to have to cook. Most people have cooked for you throughout your life. So you know, and like in the multiple places you've been throughout your life, you've never had to be the chef. So trying to take off the tails, you kind of butchered a little bit. The bronze one is not in a great position, but the blue is totally fine.
Understood.
All right. Anybody else trying to get anything off of it, or are you guys just good?
I'm fine.
All right.
Yeah. The hilarious thing, I had so many more dice to roll.
Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine.
I had 2 more dice worth of hex, 2 more dice worth of the sword itself, and another 4 dice worth of sneak attack.
You did 48 damage with a bonus. That's crazy. All right.
You know, add another attack after that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The night goes on. Like you guys, I mean, it takes a while to process it. So Lamorak, you get some stuff after a few minutes. Booker, you get some stuff after a few minutes. At this point, Alice, your watch was coming to an end anyway, and Dr. Morther, you're able to butcher these over the next 2 hours until it's time to wake everyone up. And the next morning, you guys are up, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. You find Dr. Morther covered in dragon blood, but with a lot of dragon supplies. And
Yeah,
some
otherwise very happy.
He's very happy, dude.
Methodically butchered dragon parts. Yeah. You get up the next day, and it's a new day. Let us do something fun. Very exciting. Very exciting.
Ooh,
Boom.
oh yes.
It is now
Oh, calendar.
2 high sun, 1512. Because the stream didn't just pick that up. We just moved it 1 tick. We'll keep track of it over time. We'll have to try and remember what days it is, but it is currently the 2nd day of your employ with the Canaries, and that's you're in real life again.
Yeah.
I am curious. You're saying that. Cool. Perfect. All right. We'll head back to the travel map, and actually, we're just gonna stay on this. I don't feel like moving over to the travel map. You guys continue on north, knowing that your quarry leads you north to the toll house up the road that Dr. Morther is kind of leading the charge on, as he knows the long road very well. With that, at one point, we're going to do. Where's my D8? As you're going, you know, it's a beautiful clear day, right? And you know, at times you just look up and just look at the sky and how beautiful it is. It's a nice breeze going through. Everyone roll a perception check for me.
Oh, hello.
Just waiting on the Darius. There he is. What happened there? Your thing is so broken. Everybody except for Alice. You're kind of daydreaming a little bit more, Alice, but everybody else looks up and you see something odd in the clouds. An odd structure, it looks like. It almost looks like there's a castle on those clouds up there. Literally sitting on a drifting cloud. And it looks like that castle has crumbled walls. Like it was attacked.
No, I totally see it. I just assume I'm hallucinating.
There we go. And yeah, you'll see it. You just don't get it. Everybody else is like, that's a whole fucking castle right there, up in the sky.
Wait, I'm not just seeing things?
Well, it depends if I accidentally put mushrooms in our water supply, but I don't.
No, that's an unusual hallucination for me, but that's... Huh. Interesting.
I think anybody who has advantage in nature, or not, proficiency in nature, you can roll a nature check. But if you do not have proficiency,
Proficiency means anything like +1 or...
you would actually add your proficiency bonus to it. So if you have a +1 to your intelligence, but you're able to add a +3, you probably have proficiency.
Yeah, and you have a little dark circle on the left.
Yeah, you get a little dark circle.
Is that it?
Nope.
That's
You
okay.
do not have proficiency.
Yeah.
Does anybody have proficiency in nature?
I'm not proficient, but I have a +3.
Hmm.
You know.
Well, yeah, you're not totally sure why there's a castle in the sky, but you know it happens. I guess you're in a world of magic. It's par for the course at this point. As you approach, as you move forward, only about 5 miles goes by when you see what looks to be a structure up ahead on the road. And it looks like it's another set of ruins. Something's been crumbled down. It looks like a few buildings. Dr. Martha, you would recognize this as the toll house. Where if people are traveling along the long road, they would pay a toll in order to continue traveling along the road. As this is a common tradeway. So, might as well help maintain it, all that. Yeah, you continue to approach. It looks like, oddly enough, it looks like it was recently torn down.
Oh no, we won't be able to pay our taxes.
Tax evasion, the D&D game. You continue on to the toll house here. As you do, you pull up, and we will put you guys right here. And you see this all kind of falling apart. Sorry, not a toll house, a trading post. Losing it. I can read, I swear. And yeah, you see this little area. Looks like there were some buildings here. There's still some pigs over in the pens over there.
Okay. Yeah, shall we have a look around?
Yeah. See if does it look like the kobolds attacked it, maybe?
Go and roll an investigation check.
Sure, let's see. E5.
5.
Yeah.
You do not seem to be able to figure out, like, it could be the kobolds, maybe. You didn't think kobolds had this much strength, especially after, the squishy mess you made of them earlier.
Mm.
Yeah, coming in through not the door. Hello.
Looking in there, what looks to be a front room of a trading post. It looks like there is a table with food on it, or at least you think it's food. There's partially eaten pork, moldy loaves of bread. A live chicken is standing to one side of the room. And on the floor, you see wheels of cheese, each one with a giant bite out of it. What looks to be someone picked it up and took a bite out of it straight up. And it starts to develop mold. It's pretty gross.
Well, and what's even more gross, though, those wheels of cheese are covered in wax. This person just took a bite, wax and all.
It's not like a big Parmesan wheel,
Yeah, and those are covered in wax. That's why they keep forever. They're sealed in wax.
You're desperate for that cheese.
Other than that, you don't see much in here.
Okay.
May I also investigate, Michael, the area outside the
Sure.
building?
Yeah. Investigate.
All right. Let's take a look here.
13. Kobolds couldn't do this. Unless you have kobolds with gunpowder, then maybe. But you don't think kobolds are going to
with
do this.
guns.
You gather it's probably something much bigger.
Mhm.
Especially considering the wheels of cheese. Nobody does that.
Yeah. Oh. Darius, don't look in here. It's too tragic for you.
I'm only interested in the melted cheese.
It's just the gooey. What are you doing, Darius?
I mean, I would be just investigating, trying to figure out what happened. I'm looking for any traces of if people got away or are there corpses.
In that area, you're looking in this pen in one quarter of this fenced off area. It looks like.
I was checking out this place over here.
Oh,
mainly.
that place.
There's
Okay.
a walkway.
Let me see. So there you notice a foul stench that seems to be hanging over the area. None of you would imagine the smell that's coming out of here. Sorry, 4 of you would not be able to imagine the smell that's coming out of here. One of you, Lemrak, you know this smell. It's rotting, disgusting. It's awful. And on the floor, you see pallets that look to be serving as temporary beds. Scraps of food are in between the planks. And it's there's just small gaps here. Disgusting fur and 2 giant bags in the corner. Ones that would be for a traveler, but they're way too big for a person.
hey guys, check this out as I try and wear them.
Wear the bags?
Yeah.
You go to pick up the bag, and it's heavy. There seems to be stuff in it.
Oh. What's in the bag, Michael?
What's in the box? What's in the box? One of the bags seems to contain 30 feet of hempen rope that is tied to a wooden bucket. A small coin pouch with, not a small coin pouch, a smaller coin pouch with 600 gold pieces in it. It looks like.
Yo.
Okay.
In the other bag are 3 dead trout, a wooden oar, a live beehive, and the blade of a hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
I yoink the coins and hand off the bag to someone else.
You bastard.
Okay, look. I think this might be a bag of holding. You should try and reach in and call upon your deepest desires. Or I think they might be granted to Alice. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Those are the closest.
Okay. So, it's way too big to be a bag of holding, but take a look inside.
Yeah, like this is a big cloth sack. Like this is
a ruck.
Well, I
It's a
mean,
ruck, not a sack.
technically, you can turn any bag into a bag of holding. It doesn't have to be a tiny bag. Okay. We're in a world of magic. It's ridiculous to say that you made a bag and it's like, yes, I've made a bag of holding as long as you can stuff something in the hole, you can put it in that. And then it's just like, yeah, but I only made it like 5 feet wide.
This is debate.
We've tried to fit people in there before. I
It's like I
recall
only
we tried
made it
to break
one
a
foot
man. We tried to break a man in half to try and fit him in the bag of holding once. I do recall this.
Okay, second edition had the best variations of the bag of holding. There was the various sizes of bag of holding because they came in grades back then. There was the body bag of holding. Guess what that does? Although my favorite was the bag of lodging.
Wait, you could fit a house in there, or you could be in there.
It is the house.
It is the house.
It was a small house in there.
That's fantastic.
I love that.
Which, by the way, we're getting around that level. We could get like Leoman's hut or something like that. Like we could have our little mini mansion.
Oh yeah, the tiny.
You need a wizard.
Now, what did you say after the beehive?
The blade of a hand axe.
Okay. Very eclectic.
At this moment, I would like everyone to make a perception check. At this point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow.
I'm contemplating what bees and axe heads have to do with each other.
Yeah. I mean, and the rope tied to a bucket?
Why?
Yeah, it's like there is some strange, like, yeah, someone is speaking my language, but I do not understand.
Let me refresh real quick. I don't know why all my things didn't come through. At this moment, Booker, you seem to be the only one who has this moment of like, what is that? And you feel the ground underneath of your feet have like a slight shake to it, and you hear what sounds like footsteps coming from the north.
There's no way.
Ambush?
I'm gonna try to look at the call out and meet the fellas, the group. Guys.
What is it, Booker?
You guys feel that? And I get low to the ground and put my hands on the floor.
Oh, more friends.
Oh, did we find the cave of the goblin that we met yesterday?
Kobolds.
Yeah,
Kobolds, yes.
Who's the racist now, Lamarak?
All right, I'll move over here, and peek down the road.
Yeah, as you're looking down the road, you don't see anything really. Not down the road, at least. Off to the side, a little bit north as you look around, up this direction, you do see what looks to be the lumbering form of two large humanoids.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh shit!
I'm hiding.
And
I'm
they
gonna
are
loop around the building.
big.
Big boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try to hide too.
Okay.
What the
No,
fuck?
since everyone is hiding, let's hide. I was going to say hi, but
Okay. Everybody do a stealth check for me.
Steal.
Whoever's hiding, stealth check. Dr. Morth, are you going anywhere, or are you just chilling there?
No. He's just by that building. He's gonna try to stay out of sight.
Oh,
Yeah.
could I have left Flapjack in the fucking, not the caravan, the
Oh, wait.
covered
Covered
wagon? Yeah, I saw it.
So this isn't using reliable talents. I got a 20.
Got it.
Alice is one of the few rogues without trained in stealth.
Okay.
Oh, did we get a long rest after the wyvern fight, or
Well, with the little dragons?
yeah?
Yeah, I'll say yeah. You were able to get a long rest.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did you need that? Oh yeah.
I used a single spell. I just
Oh,
I used one first level spell.
yeah. If anything, you would have gotten a short rest on the way here too.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're leaving the caravan and everything here, or the covered wagon. Gotcha.
I mean, we can't really move it now.
Yeah. You see, whoever's watching, you would see the what looks to be 3, maybe 4 of them now. Oh gosh, there's a couple of them, and they seem to be of the giant variety.
What
As they approach into the camp, and we'll see if they see you guys.
the fuck?
Oh, actually, wait. Where's my book? I should have it here. Hey, right to the page. What did everyone get? So, Alice and Booker, you both try to hide, but Booker, you don't realize you're sticking out a little bit on the side here. And Alice, you're a little more obvious than you expect, as these guys are going to stop a little bit from the camp, and go. Hey, who goes there? Actually, they won't. They're going to speak in a language you don't know. Does anyone speak giant? I'm going to find out all of you do.
I do not.
Nope.
No.
Fantastic. Then they're going to start speaking in what seems to be a gravelly tone, in words you don't understand. Hey, no!
Are they all standing sufficiently close together that they could be hit with a hypnotic pattern altogether? Because it looks like they are.
They might be. You'd have. Let me see. Where's this? You got it. You could probably hit them all with a hypnotic pattern. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Alrighty. Let me do this. Let me change.
And I'm
to HP.
prepping an attack for anyone that does succeed.
Let me also put that there. And delete these. I just want to make sure you guys can actually see. Why? Why do you do this? Allow me to do that. Update default. Save changes. Now I delete. And now I remake. Up, 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 up. I am moving them around just a little bit, but that's all right because they're all still within the 30. Okay, go ahead and roll that, or use that hypnotic pattern.
Mhm.
And remind me, it's wisdom.
Yep.
It's 2 failures. That is 3 failures. Oh, I did not see what that one was. I'm sorry. Oh, that's 4 failures. Wow. Yeah. No, they all stop, yell out something in giantish, and then stop again. As guess what? They're all high as fuck. But this time, they're 15 feet tall instead of tiny little guys.
So, shall we go?
Yeah, yep. Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably. Yep, let's go.
Yeah, just
You know,
proceed. Just proceed
It's
to
not
book
our
it.
problem. Yeah.
Should we not try and clear them out in case they attack
Nope.
some other
Let's
people?
go, Darius. Come on.
Oh my god.
They're not dragons.
Alright,
Come
I
on.
didn't realize I was dealing with a bunch of cowards.
Okay. I'm gonna put away my monster manual then. Okay, you guys are able to run away and hop on your horses, and within a minute you can easily do that. Hop on your horses, get the covered wagon moving, and you do see a sign up on the road that says Amphale and pointing south along the trade road. And it says 20 miles, and then to the west and kind of up a path to the northwest is a sign that says Weldham. Seems like that's the
where-
direction you need to go.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll hold it for another, couple of minutes after,
Couple of minutes.
yeah.
So for every minute you hold it, you take 10 damage.
Yeah.
So you could hold it for a maximum of just over 6 minutes.
Yep.
All right. Then you move on, you run away. And what level is Hypnotic Pattern?
It is a level 3 spell.
Got it. I'm still working on the balancing of that, and I've got to think about it. But yeah, you guys are able to continue moving along. Narrowly, not even narrowly, just easily escaping these hill giants, which you are now leaving along the road, and easy enough.
I'm sorry, that was just like, I was expecting at least one of them to fail, and then we fight that one, and then we have and just narrow down the, keep some of them out of it. But with all of them failing, it's like, shall we go?
Yeah.
As you go along the road, I imagine you follow the trail towards Weldham.
Yeah.
Easy. You do hear at one point the mirror go.
I will respond.
Ah, well, hello, squad.
Squad. What did I say you guys were? Squad 7?
Yes.
What's up?
Yeah, Squad 7.
Ah, Squad 7, sure. We have some information for you for Varachram.
Fantastic.
Is everyone there?
Everyone's about.
Good. So, first bit of information. First, prepare yourself, of course. Varachram, we believe, is a young, if not on border of adult, green dragon. Seems to be
Green.
in control of the kobolds around the town of Weldom, possibly held up just a mile or two out. They were, not too dangerous, but if they're going to be attacking the town, that's a problem. So, prepare yourself. Green dragons tend to spew out poison and deal with that. But, they're also very intelligent and cunning creatures. So, do with that what you will. How far away are you from Weldom?
We just passed the old trade station, so
Oh,
not
good
far.
trade station.
Funny thing about the train station.
Were they able to? They're able to point you towards there.
No, they're all gone. That place was overrun by some hill giants.
Oh. Well. Oh well, that might explain why our supplies keep getting stopped.
Ah.
Oh, okay. This
Okay,
was our
well-
problem, my bad.
Oh. Terribly sorry then. Didn't know that. Have to
Were you-
deal with that later.
Okay, so you weren't able to take care of the giants?
So they were, we were trying to make pace to Weldom. I was able to simply convince them to stare at the pretty colors for a while as we rode past.
I'm just
Oh.
glaring at the group right now.
I mean, understandable. Hopefully no caravans go through there while you're doing that. But it should only be a day or so from Weldom. We'll see. We've got some specific trades coming in soon. One of our suppliers is coming down, so hopefully you guys can take care of that in the next day or so that they don't get stopped.
Priority turn around and handle the giant. Priority make it to the town before the attack.
That's up to your discretion, team.
Gentles and ladymans, what do we think?
I mean, oopsie. I mean, how far are we right now from the trading station?
I can't imagine terribly far.
And not even a mile.
Maybe we should turn back?
I don't want to sound like Darius here, but I feel like maybe we should kill everything we see at this point.
Okay.
No, okay. We all have to be in agreement. Trolls are kind of terrible. They are very territorial, and they can kill a lot of things that are nearby.
No, agreed.
Yeah, you're just angry about the cheese, we know.
Not surprising you don't like trolls either.
Dang.
Well, we'll come about and handle them. Do we know anything else about, our resident green dragon?
Well, they've been mostly peaceful, as mentioned before, but greens are tough. Once again, very less tough, more intelligent. So it's more than likely going to be a fight in their nest. And if they're leading a clutch of kobolds, good luck getting through there.
Okay.
They're feisty motherfuckers.
I mean,
Alright. Well.
right.
Alright.
Alice,
Well,
did you catch its name?
Alan is just having a terrible time with the name, but yes, we did get the name.
Veratrum, yep.
So, let's, come about, cry havoc, and resolve this giant problem of ours.
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck with that. Well, good. I mean, seriously, good luck. I mean, how many were there?
4.
4, yeah.
Oh. I'm going to make a suggestion. Be careful.
Okay.
And he'll sign up.
Yeah, would I have had time to get my spell back?
You would have a short rest, yeah.
Cool. All right.
How long did you concentrate on the spell? That's very important.
For 2 minutes.
2
So
minutes.
20 damage, short rests.
2
Burn a
extra
good guy.
minutes. So 20 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. In that case, you guys head back.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. As you guys go back, I will move these guys into different positions. They're no longer high. So
I'm
that's
terribly
good.
confused.
Are we stealthing up to them?
Oh yeah, probably leaving the cart maybe up, like, not right in front
Yeah.
of them, but a bit of a ways
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we don't want the cart being accosted.
Yeah. Where do you guys leave the cart? Do you leave it like a good bit out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Lemrock,
So
where's
it's not
Flapjack?
in the cart. I'm not even trying.
He's
That's gonna be
watching.
off the screen. Right now, as you guys go back, you do see one of the hill giants has perched up here, on the top, looking out, and they are searching.
Wait, where?
Up in the top here. This area is 5 feet above, as you can see.
Are we
they're,
able to see in the houses?
You're able to see that there's movement in the top left, and of course the bottom left at this point. You guys would be this direction, of course.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, and at this point, because of the time, we're gonna end the session there as you're getting ready to fight some hill giants. Believe me, I'm very glad that you guys mentioned to them that they yeah, I'm glad you mentioned it. That you mentioned that past the tradeway, because otherwise I was gonna be like, well, that's shit. Okay, consequences of their actions, I guess. And we'll leave it there.
Are there only 4 of them, or are there more on everybody's screen? Because I see a lot more hill giants. How many
How
of them?
many do you see?
I see. I think I see 7 right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
There's
I was
only-
like, oh, what happened?
You've only seen
There's 3 at
4.
the top. Oh, okay. There's 3 at the top, and then there's 4 scattered about. And I was like, oh no, they multiply. They got high and they multiplied.
Yeah, the 3 at the top don't exist. That's you.
Yeah.
I think maybe I took a mushroom on accident. Like,
That's all from your mind.
All right, everyone. Let's shout out this week's MVP, Hypnotic Pattern. Goddamn.
Yay.
Great session, everyone. I'm gonna stop the stream here. And we're back in 2 weeks again, right?
Yeah.
On the 21st at noon, on the International Day of Peace. You guys are gonna go fight some hill giants.
Well, yeah. Try and get these guys with a hypnotic pattern again, just to keep it from being quite as overwhelming all at once.
Yeah. You could do at least a couple.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe they're no, they do not. They don't have a high wisdom score at all. It's a hill giant. Alrighty. Well then we will end that there. I'm gonna end the broadcast. Bye stream. Bye. Bye us watching in the future.